people out there who are perfect, but right, some people got the unlucky lottery and get the super stinky feet. All right, some people got a 6th toe. I met a girl once who had a 6th toe or something like that. I went out on some like Bumble date once with some girl and she was foot. Not kidding. Hell yeah. Look at this awesome intro screen. Look how sick this is. Even just this intro and this music rules. You're not flexible enough to smell your own foot. I don't need, it doesn't even smell like anything. If you don't sit here and listen to this song, you just, I don't know what you're doing with your life. You're not doing anything good. You're not flexible enough to smell your own foot. Yes. Alright, let's hear it again. Make it flip the fish. No, I'm just kidding. Javans, thanks for the clip. Hey, Flip Flap. Hey, Mac Mac. Let's hear it again. Hey, Chaoscom. Now, how do I make my chat colors stick? Something happened and now my chat color, my readable colors are not staying. How do I make that work? Is that a BTTV thing? BTTV readable chat colors. Because it's not sticking. It makes the colors like so I can't see them very well in chat. Just I've been trying to figure out how to fix it. There's a setting here where it says chat appearance, readable colors, but then when new names appear, they're not the readable colors. I have to like keep clicking it on over and over and over. And I know it sounds like it's not a big deal, but it makes it like harder to see the names on dark background, dark mode. Makes it harder to see people's names, harder to like talk to people. I'm just trying to figure out how to make the readable chat colors stay without me having to constantly click it on and off over and over. Just trying to find it. Let me look for colors in BTTV. Maybe username colors, readable colors. Even BTTV has it here. It's on in every single mode. It's on, and let me turn it off in BTTV and now turn it back on in Twitch. Or maybe it'll stick now. I don't know, it's all weird. Like Chaoscom, instead of your name looking yellow, it looks all brown and shit. And Mac, I can't even see your name. Your name's dark. Alright. This is probably the most beautiful Sierra game. Dear Sir Graham, the bravest and most blah blah, that King Edward the Benevolent has summoned you for reasons unknown. Why'd they stop making King's Quest games? I'm so mad. King Graham, the king is expecting you. Allow me to escort you to his majesty's throne room. Thank you, Sir Knight. I think after this, on this King's Quest run, I'm going to have to play all the Odd Gentleman King's Quests. I'm going to have to actually play through all those. We're gonna have to do a full King's Quest run, and I think we might even have to play that weird 3D one that was never finished. I'm at your service, my king. I'm an old man, Sir Graham, perhaps too old to carry the weight of this crown. Can't even carry a crown, old ass. My bones ache, my hands tremble, I'm afraid my time on earth grows short. It looks like it's working now. But enough about me, I'm an old piece of shit about to die. Great misfortunes have befallen Daventry since the loss years ago of 3 magical treasures. This guy's even more incompetent than King Graham is when he becomes king. But goddamn, I'll be goddamned if this game doesn't look gorgeous. Only then can this kingdom be restored to its former glory. We lost my treasures. Hey Bobberell, Book Club Alex Sierra Boy has returned. He was on vacation, but now he's back. He was in a dungeon. The first treasure is a magical mirror. The sex treasure, the second treasure is a magical shield that protects the bearer from mortal harm. The third is an enchanted chest that's forever filled with gold. I guess I should have protected them a bit more, but we lost them. Like an elf stole one of them. I know what I ask is difficult, nay, perhaps impossible. The dangers are many. But you are brave and pure of fart. That is why I chose you to volunteer. Hey Cam, son. I know, ray tracing. This has ray tracing. If you succeed, you inherit my crown and rule the realm of Daventry as her rightful king. Hey gefilte fish. I think I fixed it. I think it was because there's two modes on. I think turning off the one mode, then putting on the other makes it work. I'll do it, my king. I'm King Graham. Graham's duties. There we go. I also thought I would be polite today and show you guys the commands at the beginning of the stream. Maybe I can show you guys the commands at the beginning of the stream. Maybe that's a good compromise, so we can negotiate, have a peace treaty. Hey, Rhea rocks. I know, he lost the treasures, he's just dealing with it now? People in King's Quest are as incompetent as F, Rhea. They're incompetent as literally F. Do I prefer this over the VGA flip-flap? There is no VGA version of King's Quest 1. There's only the early AGA version and the new. Unless you're talking about the fan remake. I do prefer the originals over the fan remakes, but the fan remakes are good. Officially from Sierra, there's only 2 EGA versions. Though I still don't really know how to refer to the difference between them. There's the original version. There's the original version here, which is, this is still EGA as far as I know. Right, there's this version. And then there's the version we're playing now, which is also EGA, but I don't know what the difference between this engine is, and that's a weird Apple II screenshot. Between this engine and this engine, this version of the engine, it's just like an improved version of AGI, SCA, whatever. I forget. I don't know. The fan version. There's a fan version that's VGA. Those versions are fine. I prefer the original Sierra versions. The fan versions, I think for me, they go too much into like the other storylines they were trying to write about like this secret evil dude, and it doesn't really stick with me that hard, though I think it's cool. But for my preference, if we're talking about my preference, I like the original Sierra. I think the remakes are kind of overwritten for my taste. But you know, it's a personal thing. What was I gonna do? Okay. Let's figure this out once and for all. Okay, so the Sierra, okay, they originally made the Adventure Game Interpreter, which was AGI, for 1984. Okay, so they made the AGI. The AGI engine could run animated color adventure games with music and sound effects. They continued to develop and improve it between 1984 and 1989. Okay, so AGI. But then they made SCI later. So AGI they made first, and the last AGI game was Manhunter. That game rules. Sierra debuted SCI with King's Quest 4. Okay. That game rules too. But then there's like, yeah, so King's Quest. Okay, so is this an SCI game? Because it's not listed here. Oh, so this must be an SCI version. An SCI EGA version. Right. Okay, let me see. King's Quest 1990. So this is like SCI. So this is an improved version. Let me see. An official remake was released in 1990. Does it say what engine it used? It doesn't say here. Doesn't say. It doesn't say AGI version 2 engine. No. Oh, okay, right. There's a lot of updates of the. Let me see about the 1990 remake. Maybe there's a page about the 1990 SCI EG. Okay, I see. So are these? Okay, so maybe like these better looking Sierra games are actually not AGI. They're SCI EGA. So you've got the original AGI EGA, and then you have the upgraded SCI EGA. How have I never known that before? I'm Sierra Boy. I'm angry at myself. But I am Sierra Boy, just so you guys know. Okay, so it's SCI EGA Denigton. Yeah, cool. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can remember how to play this game. We played a lot of non-Sierra games for a long time on this channel, okay? But now we're back to Sierra games, okay? No one can say that I didn't play any non-Sierra games, because I did for a long time. I even played Spy Fiction 2 days in a row. But now, it's time for Sierra games. Look at moat. You never know what sort of fierce creatures lie just beneath the surface of the moat. Fart. Please find another word for fart. Pass gas. Pass gas. Find another word for pass. Piss in moat. Please find another word for piss. Pee in moat. Please find another word for pee. Piss in guard's face. Find another word for piss. Whiz in guard's face. Not sure how to piss in the guard's face. Talk to guard. These stone-faced guards must have been trained not to converse with anybody. They ignore you, Sir Graham. It's too bad. Whoa! Whoops, that was an accident. That was an accident. Come up with the hat on. Yes. Now pop up with the hat on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I have to delete the old saves. Hey, Zets Bear. Yeah, Sierra Boy is here just enjoying his Sierra games. He's here. He's playing. We gotta go into this. Oh no, I have it here. Saved games. Okay. He's here. Yep, Sierra Boy's here. He is here. He's here. He's doing his thing. Alright, we gotta restart. The moat monsters appreciate your good taste. I want to make sure I read every single word. Sierra Mist Boy. No, I'm not Sierra Mist Boy. I don't like Sierra Mist. I don't like soda. I've never liked soda. Look at pot. The beautiful urns adorn the front of the castle. Look at plants. The castle walls are carpeted with a thick tangle of vines. Take flower. You won't be needing that. Take plant. You cannot get the vine. Climb vine. I'm still going to try to find more secrets that I never found before, despite being Sierra Boy. And I'm going to have to map this out. Just like the old days. I know, I played a lot of non-Sierra games. I proved I can do it. Now, back to the games that I love. Sierra games. Alright. Castle. Right here. Alright, let's go. Now, normally I start off going left. This time I'm going to start off going right. Look at river. You never know what sort of fierce creatures lie beneath the surface of the moat. Drink river. Please try something else. Drink water. Who knows what danger lurks beneath the surface of the murky water? There's two responses to that. There's who knows what danger lurks beneath the surface of the murky water, and look at moat. You never know what sort of fierce creatures lie beneath the surface of the moat. They wrote that twice. That's why Sierra games rule. Look at monster. These scaly, slimy serpents cruise the moat searching for unwary trespassers. Kill monster. But they help guard the castle. You should let these creatures do their job in peace. I love how there's just like a evil monster just hanging out in the moat. Normally the moat is the defense, not like these evil creatures. Look at this monster just looking around. Like, who can I eat and kill? It's a murderous monster. Guess those murderous monsters didn't help if you got all 3 of your best treasures stolen, you dumbass. Look at water flowers. There's water flowers in there. Can I click them? No shit. I walked in the water. How you doing, Zetsubara? SCI should be called softcore interpreter. Yeah, no pissing or peeing on guards' faces. Yeah, I agree. It should be called, yeah, it should be called baby interpreter. Baby crap interpreter. I'm gonna make a fan version of King's Quest where you can just piss on everything. That's gonna be called Piss Quest. And it's just the exact same as King's Quest, but you can just, we added lots of different, we just added the piss verb, and you can piss on everything. And it also has animations for pissing on everything. I'm gonna make that. Look at wall. You see nothing special. I want to find a secret that no one's ever found before. Climb the wall. The guards do not appreciate people climbing their castle. Climb the vine. You love soda? Call you Soda Man? Climb the vine. You love soda? What else do you love, Mr. Radon? I can't... You stream like so late, Mr. Radon, for me now. Like I can never see your stream anymore. All I see is the notification in my phone while I'm sleeping or something. Your stream schedule changed, and you changed, Mr. Radon. But I'm not telling you how. You changed, Mr. Radon. You love streaming when I can't watch. You changed. Thank you for coming back to my roots. Oh, I love the Sierra games. I just can't get. When I don't play them, I want to be playing them, and when I am playing them, is the only time I'm happy. I love the look at that. Look at the ripples of the water. Look at that. Just look at that. Do you not understand how good that is? Look at the ripples in the water. Just look at it. Please look at it. Look at that. Look at how good that is. Look at ripples. You see nothing special. Look at bridge. A sturdy stone bridge has been built here to span the moat. Alright, what is like the quick keys for like look at? Is there like a quick key for look at? Sometimes there's a quick key like Control L or something. Or Alt L. Or like Shift L. Shift L water? Does that work? No. I don't know if they did the shortcuts in this one. They started doing well, this was like a late... This was a late parser game, right? Because this year was the same year that King's Quest V came out. So if they have the shortcuts, you'd think it'd be in this one, but maybe not. Chat, good job today. This game sounds like the Pink Floyd song, several species of small furry animals gathered together in a cave and grooving with a pict. I was never really into Pink Floyd. I remember hearing Pink Floyd like once, and I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty good, and that's it. I never listened again. I never, ever, ever listened again to it. Here's a pond. Gosh, this game is so gorgeous. This game is more gorgeous than you, chat, and you're like incredibly gorgeous. Look at pond. Poond. Look at Poon. This is a beautiful little lake. Oh, it's a lake. Excuse me. Look at lake. This is a beautiful little lake. Gosh, this is gorgeous. Drink water. You're not close enough. Let's drink some water, baby. Let's drink some wild water, baby. You're not close enough? Bro, I'm like right in it. How about now? You have to scoop the water with your hands, but you manage to satisfy your thirst. Oh yeah. Alright.
I live with my mom.
Performing one final duty. Perform one final duty in lake. Please find another word for perform. I can't even perform a duty in this game. I'm so angry. You're gonna make a poop quest and put piss quest out of business.
Beef it up!
Beef it up, Alex. Alex, why do we have to compete? Why can't poop quest and piss quest be like a package deal? Let's make a deal and let's both be sold in the same box. Let's make big box games and try to get them into Best Buy again. Let's bring them back. But anyway, Mr. Radon says he loves soda and video games and his wife and soup. And he loves streaming when I can't watch. What kind of soup is your favorite soup? I love soup too. But whenever I eat soup, I get like sweaty and hot. I don't know how to eat soup without like being a big slob and then getting sweaty and hot and being like, oh my gosh, I'm so hot. Like I just ate a big bowl of noodle soup the other day. It was like delicious, wonderful handmade noodle soup with it was like so good. But I was like, it was like splashing all over and I was sweating and I was hot. I was uncomfortable, but oh my gosh, it was great. Hey, guitars. Oh, thank you. I call it Sierra's crap interpreter. Yeah, because you can't piss. Look at bush. Small bushes thrive by the clear lake. Pluck. Pluck leaf from bush. Please try something else. Don't tell me what to do! Hey, Petit Cherie. You think Beef It Up is a top 5 sound? Beef It Up is great. It brings back Martin Yan, the classic Martin Yan. And it's just great. Yeah, look at flower. Beef it up. These flowers are very beautiful. Look at bird. You can hear the chirping of many birds hidden in the trees. Beef it up. Let's get those sound effects plonked up. Plonked up real hard. I want to hear that tweeting. Look at fish. There's no fish here to look at. Is this where we dive? There is fish! Liar! Hold on, wait for the fish to jump. It's burped. I just silent burped. Wait for the fish to jump. Okay, look at fish. Oh, the fish are certainly getting their exercise today. So you can't look at the fish unless it's jumping out of the water. Do you understand like what a nice touch that is? Like how nice of a touch that is? The average game developer would just be like, yeah, whatever, you can look at the fish anytime. But Sierra is like, you can't look at the fish unless it's actually jumping out of the water. That is love. That is game design. That is amazing. You guys don't even understand. Are there people who don't like soup? Probably. I mean, it's hot and makes you sweaty. I love Italian wedding soup. I like the little meatballs and I like the little dots of noodles. Yeah. Me too, Nuclear. Your favorite is a simple chicken noodle soup. What are you, from 1773, Mr. Radon? Your favorite soup is chicken noodle soup? I mean, I love the classics too, but there's no way that's your favorite. You're just trying to hide your favorite. But you also like miso soup, carrot bisque, potato corn chowder, udon, and more. Which one of those is your favorite? Because it's not chicken noodle soup. Come on, tell us the truth. Hey, Synthropy, eat lake, eat fish. Alright, we'll try it. Catch fish. You won't be needing any fish. Eat lake. Then the thought of eating that would make braver knights lose their appetites. Eating a lake? No, it wouldn't. Wait, I should save before I freaking die. Tell us the truth. You're from 1773. Okay. When did chicken noodle soup get invented? When was the invention of chicken noodle soup? I'm gonna poop if I die. Thanks, Mr. Radon, for the bits. Chicken soup. When did they invent chicken soup? 1773. These are the best image. This is one of the best images they came up with for chicken noodle soup. The slop. This absolute slop picture. I'm gonna piss if I die. This is the example of chicken noodle soup with macaroni. And it's so sloppy and gross. This looks like vomit. This looks like someone vomited out chicken noodle soup. They ate chicken noodle soup and macaroni and cheese and then they vomited. Chicken noodle soup with dark leafy greens. Bro, that's not chicken noodle soup. Get out of here. Here's what Mr. Radon loves. The classic. When did they invent it? I want to know when it was invented. Don't tell me about the different chicken noodle soups across the world. I want to know the first person who invented it. Well, let's be honest. We know it's 1773. What's wrong with chicken noodle soup? Nothing. It's great, but it's not anyone's favorite. Like, come on. No, it's not. Soup is for advanced. You ate poop in lake. We can't. You made soup last time you ate Taco Bell. Poop soup. Nice, 8 Madigon, thanks for the 30 bits. Yeah, Mr. Radon's dodging the question. Exactly. He's clearly has a reason for not telling us the truth. Look at trees. Look at these awesome trees, like graceful willows. Like they've got like this regular tree, and then they just have like this willow-ass looking thing, and whatever's going on over here. Look at rock. The rocks must lead to some sort of underground spring. You remind yourself to explore their nooks and crannies sometime when you don't have so much work to do. Explore the nooks and crannies of a rock? Why the hell does he do that? Alright. Let's get in here. Oh, we're just waiting? Okay, it's not too deep. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep... Oh, you don't have to type swim in this one? Above in my head. Instead of going under. John Chicken Noodle Soup invented it in 1773. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Thanks, Alex. Chicken soup was invented by John Chicken when he tried to drink up poultry. I see. He, like, blended it up in his ninja. The Bon Appetit Classic Chicken Noodle Soup's your go-to? No, I really...
swimming in that.
After every Thanksgiving, my mom used to, like, take the turkey carcass. I don't know what the heck she was on, but... She would take the turkey carcass and the leftover turkey and make like the most amazing turkey noodle soup. Like she really made the broth with the carcass of the damn chicken. And it was incredible. I loved it. So yeah, I know what you mean, Mr. Red. I'm just teasing you. That classic chicken type of noodle soup can be quite good. Chicken noodle soup gets a bad rap because it's like the most common boring soup. But when it's made right, yeah, you can make a good chicken broth soup. Kiss bird. Look at blurred. Blurred. The birds of Daventry are beautiful. Do you dive here? The water's very deep here. Without aid, it's impossible to swim under the water for any length of time. Okay. So I don't dive here. Okay. I mix up all the Sierra games in my mind and I forget what you're supposed to do in each one. Chicken soup was made in the Stone Age. Well, we have to ask, when was the chicken? Like, what came first, the chicken or chicken soup? People are always talking about the egg or the chicken, and that's bullshit, because what really came first was either the chicken or chicken soup. According to AI is always wrong and dumb, Stoic. Chicken noodle soup was invented between 7,000 and 10,000 years ago. That makes sense. Stoic. His real favorite soup is virgin boy egg soup. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mr. Red On's trying to hide that his real favorite soup is virgin pubic hair. Virgin pubic hair soup. That's kind of gross. You're right, Lassus. I think we figured him out. The carcass and bones. Yeah. My mom used to do that. If you make it with love and black pepper, it'll twist your butt off. Twist your butt off. Look at waterfall. Kerfian, is this the first point and click? No, I think King's Quest, the original in 1984, was the first. Correct me if I'm wrong, but not publicly, privately. Correct me if I'm wrong privately. And then I'll pretend like I came up with the answer later. Bon Appetit's recipe is the same. You make the broth from an entire grilled chicken. Oh, patisserie, that's cool. That seems like too much work for me. I'm fine just opening a stupid can of chunky, whatever it is. Hearty Man, Chunky Man. What is the brand called? Just Chunky Soup, right? Chunky Man. Just Campbell's Chunky Soup. I'll just open one of those. You know what's gross though? Like I find like these soups gross. I used to eat the sirloin burger soup a lot, but there's something like weirdly odd about like the gravy with these steak ones. The chicken ones are good though. Chunky Man soup. If chicken soup came before the chicken, you got to rethink physics. No, we don't. You just got to open your mind. It has to have the little oil bubbles on the top. Okay.
Oh,
this isn't bread. Noodle beef noodles your favorite soup? God, Gomish, you're gonna get in trouble. That's sexual harassment. Thanks for the shout out to your non-streaming, Stoic. I don't know who still streams or doesn't stream anymore, Stoic. Well, excuse me. Is this my first point and click, Garfian? Oh, sorry, I read your question wrong. Yeah, it is.
Oh, whoa.
Shredder makes turtle soup. Turtle soup and pizza. Wonderful mix. Dive here. The water's deep here. Can we drink this water? Drink water. You open your mouth while swimming and quench your thirst. Shower in waterfall. Okay. Just like to see like what you can like actually interact with. Because there's so much. They put so much in here. You could just... You're not going to see the forest for the trees if you don't try to look at everything in this game. You're missing the forest for the trees. I don't know what that means. You're scared you're gonna eat a bone? That's the risk of that kind of soup, Skycomish. It's risky. You risk it. Hey, Gamer Doc. If you're not worried that you're gonna choke to death on a bone, you eat soup. It's honestly not worth it to eat the soup. Look at tree. A majestic old tree stands nearby. Climb the tree. There's nothing up there you'll need. Shut up. Look at how awesome that tree looks. Like the curved ass trunk. Touch the tree. Feel it. Rub tree. Piss on tree. Piss on chat. Piss in chat's mouth. V8 did soups and cartons. You like soups and cartons? Yeah. You like non-recyclable, recyclable containers for your soup. You don't want to just recycle a can. You want to have something that'll sit in a dump. Some kind of weird like aluminum foil thing that'll sit in a dump and not biodegrade for decades and decades and centuries. And you like polluting the earth. Wow, Stoic, that's messed up. You like the savory pot roast? Nah, I don't really like those anymore. But I used to eat the sirloin burger, but I don't want to eat that crap anymore. I like a vegetable soup. Or a chicken soup. You ate Campbell's soup for a year and you lost weight? Rhea, yeah? The Campbell's Chunky Soup diet? Dinty more beef stew? I don't know. I don't think I could ever do that. I don't know if I've ever had that. Maybe as a kid. Dinty more beef stew, huh? Yeah, was that good? Is that good? I think I remember having it as a kid, and I'm not sure. 10 grams of protein for only 700 calories. Dinty more beef stew. That's we should bring back all this really old shit from like the 50s or whatever. Let's just bring back all that stuff. Let's make Dinty more. Let's bring back Dinty more. Is Dinty more still around? Look in trunk. Chicken soup, that's my favorite. If people didn't stop streaming, I wouldn't have to make mistakes. What? Does Bagel still stream? What? What? Captain Pollution was the real hero? Look in trunk. Look in trunk. Look
You have
in
enough corn
hole.
for now.
Look in log. The big log. Big log. Big log. Fine, I'll go into this log. Beef it up. You ate a lot of Dinty more beef stew? Really? Dinty more beef stew was your sirloin burger soup for me? Yeah, I used to eat the sirloin burger with country vegetables. With country vegetables. I used to eat this garbage. I like the little nasty little I like the nasty little fake burgers. Yeah. 15 grams of protein per can. Beef it up. Sirloin burger it up. I like a stew. I like a homemade stew. I don't like that canned crap. It is a lot of sodium in kebab. You ate a lot of Dinty more, huh, Alex? Hey, LG. It is kind of dog food-esque, yeah. It's like dog food for humans, those type of soups and beef stew. Hey, Sonny, how you doing? I'm happy to see King's Quest, too. LG, thank you for the sub. Thanks a lot. 20 months. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel. Look up holodates.
The pawn shop owner dumped.
In the USSR, it's soup jello. Holodets. Okay. Holodets. Oh, okay. I've seen this before. I'm confused. What I don't really understand. I don't understand. What is it? It's like gelatinous soup broth. Is it soup broth made gelatinous and then there's meat in there? Is that what that is? Like, I'm assuming it's not like a sweet, it's like a savory, salty gel. You will alternate between Dinty Moore and Chef Boyardee. No problem, Sonny. It's a soup you turn into jello and eat it like that. Okay, that makes sense. Look in log. Yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't eat that. I don't even really like regular jello. You like Dinty Moore beef stew, Bane? It is good. There's nothing in the inside. Climb in log. Nothing in there you'll need. Nothing in there you'll need. There is something I need in chat, and it's all of you. And I love you. All of you. Lots. There's something I need in chat, and it's all of you. And it's your hearts, your souls, your hopes, your dreams, your loves, your hates, your happiness, your sadness, your successes, your failures. That's what I need from you. Just look at this shit. Look, sit in shade of the tree. Just sit in the shade of the tree and just, this is like something, a YouTube video. This is the background. This is the background for studying, 10 hours studying, relaxing, sleeping music, EDM on YouTube, right? Look how beautiful this is. Catman fantasy? Yeah. Feed this to your cat girls. They'll love you forever. Hey, Smootney, it's tasty? Really? I mean, I just want to eat soup as a liquid. I don't want it to be a jello. I assume it just tastes like cold soup. Cold gelatinous soup. I'm not into gelatinous things. I've been involved with many gelatinous things over the years, okay? Gefilte fish. Okay? Alright, I've been involved with savory gelatinous things. Gefilte fish. Gelatin. Alright, I've been involved with that, and no, I don't like savory gelatinous. Like gefilte fish, it's like ground up fish meatball, and it comes in like this weird jello or for some reason. It's just nasty. But I like gefilte fish by itself. You just gotta scrape off all the jello. If even one little tiny piece touches your tongue, you'll vomit. Okay. Let's go. I want chat's organs, yeah. I want to consume your soul. Ideally, I can consume your soul. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head. A serene mountain lake with a small beach of pebbles on its edge. Gosh, this game is so beautiful. Holodits is tasty, it just doesn't taste tasty. But it's literally just gelatinous soup. I don't want to eat it like that. Take pebbles. I don't want to eat it like that. I'll try it, but I don't think I would want to eat that like that. I don't want to eat things in jello form. In gelatin form. I don't want to eat anything in gelatin form. I'm too old for that. Cold soup on hot summer days? No. No. Eat it with bread and mustard? That's fine. For other people who like it. I'm good without it though. I'm good. I'll just eat literally anything else. I'm glad other people like it. I don't want it. You have 5 smooth rounded pebbles. You need that for if you want to kill the giant, I think. Ah, we've come full circle. We have come full circle now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The world is 7 tiles wide. Which is gelatinous cube? Yeah, from Dungeons and Dragons. I want to fight that. I want to fight that in Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't want to eat it. No, I was never a fishmonger. Any gelatin grosses you out? Yeah, like I barely like just like fruit jello, yeah. Or jello, if you ever have jello and then like putting things in it, as I've always thought was weird to me. Like if you have, I like jello as a kid, but if you put fruit in it, you ruin the jello. Because the fruit is like all mushy. No, I'm not into mushy things inside gelatin. I'll pass. But I'm glad other people like it. Like just slicing up your meat jello. I'll have a slice of meat jello on bread. Meat jello sandwich. Yum yum. No, I'm not doing that. Hey Nomus. Thank you, Nomus. Look at this rock. This rock is mighty suspicious. You're too old for Sum 41? You're never too old for Sum 41. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above. Alright, let's push this rock and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't fall on me because I'm below it. The exact same thing happened that I wish wouldn't happen. You're not too old for Sum 41. No one's too old for Sum 41. Sum 41 2025. I love looking at the old emo bands, like you look at them today. Looking at the old emo bands today. Right? Like they're still wearing the same clothes, but like it looks like they've been they look like skeletons. Like look at I don't mean to be mean. Like we all get old. I'm getting old too, of course. But like look at this dude. Like this dude looks like they're wearing the same clothes, but they all look like they're about to die. Except for like the front men always look okay, right? Or the front men look the worst, but then the dudes in the back, like these dudes still look good. But like this guy looks like he's about to fall over and die, and then like this dude looks like basically a skeleton. Looking at emo bands, what's like another one we can look at? Simple Plan 2025. Can we get a picture of them? How do they look? Or yeah, or they just look like they have dad bods. Dad bods. Hey, they don't look so bad. They don't look so bad now. Yeah, we all get old. That's the main cute little kid, right? What was the other one? What's that other band that's like Simple Plan that I always think is Simple Plan, but it's a different band? Sounds like basketball sneakers. You're a basketball sneaker. Nobody's too old for Sum 41. They're weathered. They're much of they're weathered, but they're still wearing the same clothes. That's how it is. You're like, you get used to a style. You keep wearing it even when you're old. You don't like just start wearing like old sweaters and stuff. You keep wearing the same stuff. I'm wearing the same stuff I was wearing in high school, probably just like black t-shirts and shorts. The Moment. Remember The Moment? What's that other band? Simple Plan. Good Charlotte. Okay, Good Charlotte. 2025. Let's look at them. What the hell's going on here? They look like... This is Good Charlotte now? What the hell? They look like a totally different band. Isn't this the band that's like, another day, another way, thinking about you all the time? But they look like a rap, hardcore rap band now. Isn't that, is that really them? Why do they look so angry? They were emo in the 2000s, and now they're angry in the 2025s. They're mad now. They're mad about something now. What if they turned into like a screamo band? Oh, you man. Blah, blah, blah. Fred Durst. Yeah. Everyone gets old. Being an edgy grandpa is cool. Yeah, Good Charlotte. All right, let's push this rock. Might not get crushed by it. With a small shove, you manage to push the rock a few feet, revealing a shallow hole underneath. Let's fall in the hole. We can step in the hole. Crouch in the hole. Look in the hole. There's an intricately carved dagger. Take dagger. You reach into the hole and grasp the dagger, being careful not to cut yourself. Alright, let's look at this awesome, sick dagger. Alright, we got a sharp dagger and we got pebbles. Bonnie, my pebbles! The singer from Deftones? No. Deftones? Looks fine. It looks okay. You're in your late 40s, you bought a pair of Vans. You haven't worn since 2004. I stopped wearing skateboard shoes like a couple years ago. Yeah. Oh shit, the sorcerer. We gotta run. Yeah, I think I just stopped wearing skateboard shoes like a couple years ago. It's hard to get out of those habits once you're kind of adult-esque. Yeah, their emotions boiled over and now they're like super angry, that Good Charlotte. Another day, another day. Thinking about you all the time. Oh, ogre. Oh, shoot. Run. Oh, damn. Ogre. Ogre. That's the fighting area where you get into a lot of fights. This is the back of the woodcutter's mansion. Gosh, this game is more beautiful than anything. Deaf Heaven is the best emo band. Heesicle? Deaf Heaven? Yeah, what are the new emo bands? I don't know what they are. Deaf Heaven? Okay, can we listen to a Deaf Heaven song? Like real quick. Hopefully we won't get in trouble. Just to, it's fair use. They're mad about their arthritis, Patisserie. Hey, Gaijin Zero. Alright, Death Heaven. Are they the best emo band? There's still emo bands? Okay, Death Heaven. Death Heaven. That's the best one, huh? Alright, I'll take your word for it. Well, that might have been the part, because a lot of emo songs, it has like, and then he's like, I miss my friends, I wanna be with my friends.
The ATF sends another missive.
Oh.
It reads, just get over it, Tom.
I'm over it. I'm over it. Jeff Warren, thanks for the bits. Thanks for the message. Yeah, sometimes it'll be like, I don't want to run away. And then it'll be like, I miss my friends, I love my friends. You know how emo songs are, everyone? Sorry, this is an annoying stream today, I know. The old axe is wedged in the tree stump, you can't remove it. I know this is an annoying stream today. I think I think this is going to be an annoying stream today for the viewers. Got your Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Hey, you just wear whatever you want. There's nothing wrong with skateboard shoes, but I felt like I needed to maybe wear some other things. Now I wear like these slip-on shoes that are real comfortable, and I wear some boots. Trying to upgrade my style a little bit. I don't really like skateboard shoes anymore. It's not so much that there's anything wrong with them. I just personally don't like them. I like other kinds of shoes better. I miss my friends. You know? Use the pun. You know what I mean? Okay, let's give that another try. Death Heaven. Let's listen to a little more of that song. Let's listen to a little more. Maybe there's like a smooth part, right? Or is it all screamo? Because that's screamo. That's not really emo, but sometimes emo can have some screamo. Okay, let's try again. Where's the part where they're gonna be like, I miss my friends? Oh, that seems like it's all screamo. Crimson Dawn is the best band. What's an actual emo band? Because to me, that's screamo. Your Converse or Comfy Noodle? That's awesome. Hard to find normal shoes that are wide and don't look like grandpa shoes. Shoes are a tough thing, yeah. It's so annoying having to find things that look good for other people. Just find things that look good for yourself. And that's the best way to be happy, chat. Know what another way to be happy is? Download Tiki Solitaire, and then I get $1 if you download it on your mobile. Tiki Solitaire also trains your brain, according to them. I think they're full of shit. I don't think a fucking free-to-play...
I'll keep you up to date.
Hold on. I don't know what I was just talking about. I had a moment of...
Yeah, alright!
I don't know what that was. A demon was speaking through me. Yeah, I think a Voozle was speaking through me for a second.
Oh, that was cool!
Thank you, Tiki Solitaire, for the sponsorship. I appreciate you. Hey, Slim Fat. More Friends songs? Yeah. Maybe we should start, Thank you, GamerDoc. You like my singing voice? The emotional part's the chorus. Right. Maybe we should start an emo band. Sadmo. Let's start a Sadmo band. Who wants to be... I'll be the singer. We need a guitarist, a bassist, and a drummer. And a trampoline, a tambourine player. Not a trampoline player. A tambourine player. Japans, thank you for the 30 bits. Whew. Yeah, Havuzo. Valentine's Divine Remedy.
I don't think Tiki Solitaire will be offering you anymore.
Jaforin, thank you for the $1. Thank you. I would love Tiki Solitaire. But, like, come on. I like Tiki Solitaire. I like the game. But come on. You're not training your brain by playing Tiki Solitaire. Come on. I don't like lying to people. You're not training your brain. It's just a solitaire game. Like, come on. Don't say you're training your brain. But, like, we can criticize our heroes. Tiki Solitaire is one of my heroes. And they should take the criticism and run, you know? Don't say you're training your brain with Tiki Solitaire. It's like... people who like need like mental... People who are like losing it mentally are going to be like, I'll train my brain with this game. It trains my brain. Train your brain by doing a million other things, not by playing that game. Just play the game and have fun. You wear skate shoes, Onyx? Nice. Yeah, I don't anymore. I have a bunch of them, though, still. I haven't thrown them out. You can play Kazoo. How many versions of King's Quest are there, Noodle? It's a good question. There's King's Quest 1, there's King's Quest 1 Remake, there's King's Quest 2, there's King's Quest 3, there's King's Quest 4, there's King's Quest 5, there's King's Quest 6, there's King's Quest 6 Super VGA, upgraded portraits, there's King's Quest 7, DOS, there's King's Quest 7 Windows, where you can... The DOS version, you can speed up the character, or you can skip stuff. I don't know if that counts, though. There's King's Quest 8, so there's at least 11. Then there's all the different versions of each game, though. There's other, like, updates and stuff. Tiki Solitaire ruin your marriage? The woodcutter speaks to you, his voice broken with sorrow. We would welcome you to our home, Sir Knight, but we have had no food for so long. My beautiful wife cannot even rise from her bed. I fear she may die soon. That sucks. Ads are gonna play in about a minute. We have to play 3 minutes of ads per hour to get rid of the horrible pre-roll ads. As stupid as kids are now, it might be training their brains. That's a good point. Kids are really stupid now, so maybe it will train those stupid kids' brains. You're training your brain to play the game? What happened to your brain? I'm sorry, chat. I don't think you're actually training your brain. You're not training your Blaine, your David Blaine, by playing Tiki Solitaire. I think I was lying to you the whole time. I'm gonna duck. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna stand. Check this out. Maybe my sick... Maybe some... If she looks at my acrobatics, she'll get better. Wee, check this out. Guy's wife. Guy's dying wife. Maybe if you gave her a better home and not this rickety, crappy-ass garbage shack. I'm just jumping next to a guy's dying wife. Wee, yay, wee. Chunky DC shoes are popular again, are they? Let me go on CCS. The premier online skate shop. That's where I used to get stuff from. CCS, let's see what the shoes are. Let's see what kind of style is on CCS. What the? These are not the skate shoes I remember. What the hell? Skate shoes that I remember never had these little tassels on them. What the hell? Did I go... Am I on thegap.com or am I on CCS.com? A button-down shirt? Okay, that's kind of standard. Alright, so a lot of these things are real simple here. Ah, I like this kind of shoe. That looks like a comfy shoe. Yo, Wobbly Python, what's up? Thank you for the raid. We're just looking at CCS. Okay, here's the type of skate shoe I'm used to. We're looking at skate shoes. I can't even see this shirt. All I see are the red lines. What the heck? Let me try to just look at shoes. What's up, Wobbly? How are you? How was your stream? Thanks for the raid. Playing some King's Quest, and we're talking about emo and training your brain. How you don't train your brain when you play Tiki Solitaire. They're lying to you. Yeah, I used to love the CCS catalog. A-Flock. All shoes. Oh no, skate shoes. Okay, so they sell other shoes too. Let's look at what CCS calls the modern skate shoes. Okay, here we go. Okay, I mean, it's like a mix between like regular high tops and the way skate shoes used to be. But what were you playing, Wobbly? Checking out Helldivers 2? How was it? How was Helldivers 2 going? Is it still a lot of fun? Are they still making good updates and whatnot? Okay. I used to wear like this kind of shoe. Okay. So it's like pretty much the way it used to be, but a little bit more sleek. A less sleek and minimalist from what we see here. A little more sleek, a little more minimal. There used to be like massive, chunky ass. You'd have gigantic like clown shoes. Train your Blaine, your David Blaine, with Tiki Solitaire. Thank you for the raid. Alright, and then we're just jumping in front of this guy's dying wife. Doing some calisthenics next to his dying wife. Gosh, this game is gorgeous. Like, look at how meticulously every single pixel was placed in this scene. Alright? It's not like the diarrhea games they make now. all the diarrhea games they make now, like Elden Ring and like Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered and like Baldur's Gate 3, where like they just throw it at the screen. They don't even think about where every pixel's going, right? But in the old games, they used to think about where every pixel went. They used to care. They don't care anymore. Hey, Slash Key, you can never wear a flat-brimmed cap. I never wore hats. I have a hat right here, though, I could wear if you want. It's like a safari type of sun hat. We could wear this if you want me to wear this for the stream. It's like really tight on my head, and it hurts. So I would never, ever actually wear it. I don't know why I haven't just thrown it away. I think my dad gave me this hat to like block the sun. Like, I don't know when I would ever wear this hat unless I went to like the Gobi Desert. But my dad is like a hat master. He like has all kinds of hats, and he was like, hey, you want this hat? And I don't want to be rude to my dad. I don't want to be like, no, I don't want that stupid hat. I'm never going to wear it. Like, stupid hats are your thing, Dad. They're not my thing. So I just had this hat like sitting on a shelf. I don't think I've ever worn it before today, but I mean, it would actually be fine for blocking the sun, but it's really tight. It's really tight. Dad must have a normal size head, and I have a big fat head. And it's like, it just hurts my head. It's actually, I wouldn't wear it unless I like was in the desert. I don't think. But I also look like kind of like a little girl or something, like doing her lessons under a tree. Hey Tom, to get Etnies DC shoes. Yeah, Etnies is still going. My mic sounds further away. It's pretty much where it always is, T-Can, so shut up, alright? No, it's pretty much where it always is. I don't know. Let me see. It's pretty much where it always is. Yeah, I didn't change anything, T-Can. Yeah, like this hurts my head. I can't even wear it as a goof. Like it hurts the ring around my head. Yeah, 3D ruined everything, I agree. You went to high school and you didn't do great. Should we turn that sound back on? Went to high school, or we could just watch that ad. You'd wear it at mowing the lawn? Oh yeah, that'd be a good It's if it wasn't too tight around the head, it would be a good wearing the mowing the lawn hat, Alex, for sure. Ask Dad for an alteration, good idea. It's just small. Yeah, it's too small. I gotta throw this away. I have to throw away my dad's hat because it's just too tight. It just hurts. Look at this thing.
That feels good.
You could wear it real. You could wear it real low. Flip it up. Flip it up. Look like a sailor. Look in cabinet. Rickety old cupboard in the wall. Open cupboard. Cupboard. Thank you again, Wobbly, for the raid. Hope you're having a nice day. Hope you had a great stream. How is the Helldivers? Is it still good? If there was something valuable in there, the woodcutter and his wife would not be starving to death. Alright. Maybe suggest throwing wife in fireplace. Maybe eat the wife. She's about to die anyway. Get in fireplace. Look at fireplace. A large fire burns merrily in the fireplace, providing some warmth in the drafty old cottage. You got your... Like, why has he not sold his stupid little fiddle yet? Like, you're hungry. Like, the husband is kind of being stubborn. His wife is starving to death. You have a nice fiddle you could sell. He's like, I think if your wife is dying of starvation, I think you sell the fiddle, bro. I think you sell the fiddle. It's time to sell the fiddle. Also, he's dressed real nice. He's dressed way too nice. He's got an axe. Like, he could work. He could do something to make money. I think the husband is just like, I think he's spending his money on fiddles and clothes and instead of food for his wife. The woodcutter. I might have a huge head, yeah. I might have a huge head. You forget the name of the latest sound? Me too. I showed the sound commands earlier. You can watch the VOD. You want me to wear the safari hat on stream? Me too, Bane, but it hurts my head.
Yeah.
Time for some wife noodle soup. Throw her in there. Oh gosh, look at that beautiful... Look at the shimmering lake. Oh my gosh. I want to live in this world. I want to live in the SCI EGA version of King's Quest. I want to know what love is. I know you can show me. Can we dive here? I want to know what love is. Want you to show me. I want to know what love is. I know you can show me. Alright, what's another new emo band? Top emo bands 2025. New emo albums 2025, 3 months ago, Reddit, sure. Michael Sarah Palin, what? Mother's Arm's Length, what? Michael Sarah Palin? Is that a real emo? Oh, it is. That's an actual band. Okay. Michael Sarah Palin song. Okay. All right. Now I think this is a real emo band here. Okay. Let's listen to this. Was raised to believe that hell's just for the people in my head. Now that's the emo I know. All right, let's listen to another line. Let's skip ahead. I cannot hold my head too high. Now that's the emo I know. That's the kind of emo I know. Now that's emo. I cannot hold my head too high. Yeah. Saying like that weird emo accent. I don't know what that is. It's like some kind of New York accent or something. I was raised to believe that everything's in my head. Like, what's that accent? What is the emo accent? What do you call that? I miss my friends. Like, isn't that like a New York accent? My friends. Let's listen to another. Let's find some more. I want to hear some more. Okay, let's go. I want more. I hope you will listen, but hope you won't hear me.
Must be getting tired.
I hope you won't listen, but hope you won't hear me. I like emo music though. Yeah, it's the emo accent. Hear me.
I'll keep you up to date.
If it ain't screamo, it ain't emo / you're only into screamo. I don't really... A little bit of screamo's okay. I don't like too much. Remember a long time... Yo, what's up, Spriders? Thank you for the raid. How you doing, Spriders? What were you doing today? We're just listening to emo music and training our brains and playing King's Quest 1990 SCI EGA remake. It's the New York orphan accent. Hope you won't hear me.
Let me see that thong.
I'll show you the thong. I don't want to waste my time becoming a casualty to society. Me either, guitars. Josh Mandel was the producer of this remake. Really? That's awesome. Yeah, this game is... This is one of my favorite King's Quests. The whole band wearing caps like Tom DeLonge. Yeah. I think I'm going to become... I need an emo style. I need to get over to Hot Topic. I was trying to swim into the lake and die, but it wouldn't let me. I need to go over to Hot Topic. I'm going to change my... Sorry. Shit! I didn't mean to do that. Hey, Spriders, how are you? This is, we're streaming today. You were showing off new pixel tools. Sick, yeah. You guys should check out the Spriders resource if you like game art. Look at this turlet. Long before I streamed, I was doing stuff with the Spriders resource. Actually, when I first started streaming... Yeah, you've been, like, updating the site. You've been updating the site and stuff, right? The Spriders resource. When I first started streaming, I would grab sprites off of here and make animations and stuff and overlays. Now I'm like minimalist
I'll
now.
keep you up to date.
Yeah, the Spreader's Resource is a great, awesome resource for cool game art. Yeah, thank you, Spreaders, for making this site. Thank you for the raid. New pixel tools. What are the new pixel tools? Yeah, if you look at my old streams, youtube.com, or I can just look at this real quick. Yeah, I would use the Spreader's Resource to grab all that stuff and like make animations. If I go here, oldest. Let's see. I had like overlays somewhere. It's not really in order. I played Breath of Fire 3? What? I don't even remember that. I played Breath of Fire 3. But like these animations, I had more though. Is this where I had like the overlays? Did I have the... Not really here. I used to have like more stuff. But yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, thank you for the raid. You love emo? I like emo music, yeah. Hope you won't hear my... Yeah, Shrumster, we finished Quest for Glory 4. We're going to go back to Quest for Glory because apparently we need to do an evil fighter run. I almost played that today, but I thought we'll go back to that in a little while. Yeah, we need to do an evil fighter run of Quest for Glory 1 through 5. We got to go all the way through 5 with fighter. The raging current pulls you under. The raging current pulls you under, never to be found. Wait, I haven't saved? What the hell? I didn't save. I didn't save at all, and I just killed myself without saving. It's fine. All we did was get this. If you like say everything like an emo song, it makes life more fun. Doing a complete overhaul. Right, that's cool. That's tough though. It's tough with the websites. Tools.Spreader's Resource. Splits up sprite sheets, creates GIFs. Oh, that's so helpful. Yeah, because I was using Photoshop to do all that, and it was kind of hard. I mean, you could figure it out, but I would have to follow the instructions to do it. That's cool. Nice. Nice, yeah. Everyone follows Spriters. It's watching my old VODs like a musician listening to his music. Yeah, except musicians are actually like putting something useful out into the world. I'm just like making fart jokes and playing old games and pretending
Performing one final duty.
and pretending like they're way better than they actually are because I'm old. This is the mushroom. Performing one final duty.
I live with my mom.
Am I still in touch with Tom DeLonge? No. He doesn't talk to me anymore. Ever since I called him an idiot and said stop believing in all that alien BS. And he was like, I don't lie. I can't stop believing in this weird alien bullshit. So yeah, that's what he said. And I can't stop believing in aliens. I'm obsessed with aliens. And UFOs. I believe aliens are the gray form, not the green version. I believe in little gray men. I believe in the grays, not the greens. Yeah, no. Hey, Jade, how are you? How you doing, Jade? I don't want to waste my time. Jade, how are you? Hello. I miss my aliens, the grays. I believe in the grays. I want to see some aliens sometime in my life. I hope there are aliens, and I want to meet them. Found the bowl. I want to see the aliens, you know? There was like, what was it? It was like 6 months ago. Like everyone was obsessed with like, aliens are real. We've got footage of UFOs. It's not weather balloons, mysterious flying objects. And then just, that always happens. It just goes away. Like, where are the aliens? Where, Tom DeLonge. Someone asked Tom DeLonge, where are the aliens? Where are they? Ooh, look at that beautiful squirrel. Oh my god, this game's so nice looking. Take nut. Take a big meaty looking walnut from the bunch scattered around. Aliens left me roses by the stairs. What is that accent? What is that? It's just like an inflection that you put on your voice. I mean, something about it sounds correct when you're It's like a whiny accent. For some reason, it works with emo music. Everyone talks like that. Anyway, thanks for watching today, everyone. Thanks for supporting the channel. We'll be streaming all day today, and we might even do a sponsored stream later, but not of a game. But you're not going to train your brain in any of the sponsored games we play, even if they tell you that. You're eating breakfast, Jade? What are you eating? Eggs, spinach, fruit, asparagus. Yo, Spider Cookie, yo, thank you for the raid. How you doing, Spider? We're just talking about emo music and the Spider's Resource and King's Quest 1990 DOS Remake, which is really fun and awesome and one of the best King's Quest games and absolutely a beautiful, gorgeous game. And there's a squirrel there. And if you can spell squirrel right, you're smart. The squirrel seems hesitant about climbing its favorite walnut tree. With you standing around, ooh, maybe if we hide, it'll climb up the tree. How about we hide back here behind the tree and watch the squirrel climb the tree? If that actually happened, that would be sick, but I don't think it will. Please? Oh, it runs away. And leaving roses by the stairs. Spider Cookie, what's your favorite emo band? Hey, Spiteful Frog. Made a ham and egg and cheese sandwich. Oh, wow. What kind of bread? Brioche? Brioche bread?
You have enough corn for now.
I trained
What
my
kind of
brain
bread?
too much.
Panda, how you doing?
It has become too
Prizes
powerful.
that you know you
It
care.
must be stopped.
You trained your brain too much. Oh my god. Look how Inks is going to take over the world. He played too much Tiki Solitaire. He gave me too many dollars. Hey, Cornholio. Inks, thanks for the sub. Thanks a lot. Does him count as emo? I don't know. Is it? What's him? Him band. Is that the one with Bam Margera's brother? I don't know. Let's see. What's him? We're just playing music on the stream today and possibly getting my channel deleted. Let me see if this counts as emo. Let's see. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Okay. I would say yes. I would say sure, that counts. So you love him. I mean, actually, for it to be emo, it has to have someone talking like I miss my friends. I want to be with my friends. The thoughts of my mind are plain as day, but you can't see them when they go away. No, actually, no, it doesn't count. You have to talk like that. Sorry. Sorry, maybe you don't like emo music. Spider Cookie, thanks for the raid. How are you today? Welcome in. Spider Cookie's great, thank you. Everyone's great. That's CKY. Oh, okay, CKY is the band. Well, I thought, okay. Hey, Nico and the Bad Seeds. Hey, Atlas Gray. Panic in the Disco. Him is emo? No. No. You have to be, you have to, talk like, you have to, like, sound like you're, like, you know? You need to be struggling. You need to be struggling when you sing, to some degree. Right, CKY, right, is Jess Margera, yeah. You need to be struggling. And like saying confusing things. The singer has to have hair gel that gets in their eyes. Right, you need all that. You need the look. The him has the emo look, but I don't think they're actually emo band. I don't think so, sorry. Here's a bridge to Terabithia. Hey, Hungarino. Someone made the emo version of Kanye's new song. The weird Nazi one? Oh, there's the troll. The troll is emo. A huge hulking troll stomps into view and blocks your way. Bruh. Out the way. I love how he just pushes you back. It doesn't kill you. The weird Nazi one? Yeah, that was kind of weird. Kanye has clearly lost his mind. I haven't really like paid attention, but that's what I hear. Look at troll. This is the ugliest, meanest, nastiest troll you've ever seen, and he's not about to let anybody cross his bridge. Talk to troll. Well, what do we got here? You think you're gonna cross my bridge, do you? Not for free, you ain't. Ask about toll. Talk about toll. You're quite the chatterbox, ain't you? Well, let me warn you, these bridges have been in my family for years and years, and nobody, especially not a puny little knight like yourself, has ever passed across one of our bridges without paying our troll toll. You gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get in this boy's soul. Talk about toll. Quit gabbing. You planning on paying my toll, or does I have to get tough? Get tough. Ugh. Ugh. You need to sound inside a Taco Bell bathroom? Yeah. You need to record your song in a Taco Bell bathroom. Is King Graham emo? Maybe. It has to sound like AI, yeah. Right, it has to, AI kind of has that weird sound. Can we listen to Newfound Glory? Oh, that's another good band to look at. My Friends Over You. Newfound Glory 2025. I don't really remember what Newfound Glory looked like in like Newfound Glory 1999. Okay, so we have to look at the old photos. Okay. And then the new photo. We're looking at bands when they were young and then bands when they were older. Okay, so here's this is kind of a rough one. This is kind of a rough one. My Friends Over You. This is a bit of a rough one. People get old, that's okay. Oh, it accidentally downloaded the picture. Why is it downloading the picture? I wanted to open it in the Chrome. One sec. This is kind of a rough one. This is like looking at me on my first streams and me today. Okay, so Newfound Glory, 1999. Looking nice and young and whiny and emo. And the Newfound Glory 2025. Yep, they got older. What's he got on? Oh, he's got a Disney shirt. Alright, so cool dudes rocking out. This guy became a Disney adult. This guy went gray. Hey, we all go gray. I'm going gray too. This guy went super gray. This dude works as an accountant. This dude's he's popping the collar, dropping dollars, but yeah. It's fun. Hey Emily, how are you? My Chemical Romance. Are they old? Were they like around in the 90s? Hawthorne Heights. I've listened to them. I listen to Chot every day. Newfound Glory was good. My Friends Over You. Yeah. Hey Kill. Box of Sharp Objects. Who's that by? The New Dad Glory. Yeah. Everyone gets old, man. Alright. Everyone gets old. And the one... Yeah, what happened to the other guy? I don't even know which one of those guys is which. Wait, what did I do? AFI? My Friends Over You. I don't know. MCR made Umbrella Academy. Yeah. Yeah, he like wrote comic books and then it became a TV show too or something like that. Yeah. Wait, crap, hold on. I messed up my map? Did I mess up my map? Woodcutter. Lake. Wait. Lake. I messed up my map somehow. I messed up my incredibly easy baby map that I've been making. AFI, I don't remember their songs. Emily, how you doing? I don't remember their song. Yellow Card, I remember them. Right, they had a violin. I remember that. Yellow Card, their song was Yellow Card was
Won't budge.
what was their song? It was it's on the tip of my tongue. They had two of them. Yeah, Yellow Card. What were their songs? Hold on, I'm trying to make sure fix my map here. What did I do wrong? We got 1, 2. Okay. Let me speed this up. Let me speed this up. Let's go faster. Let's go faster. What was Spider playing today? It was only one. It was yeah, the Only One song, and then they had the other one. Oh, Ocean Avenue. Yeah, that was the one. Ocean Avenue. Alright, the mushroom. There's a place on Ocean Avenue. Oh my god, we've been revisiting all the emo music today. This is where the bowl was, and they go over 1. Where I used to sit and talk with you. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is getting too deep for me. Oh my god. This is going too far back. Bowl? X? X? Bowl? You saw him last year? Really? X? Bridge? Alright, whatever. And then another X, and then go up, and it's another bridge. But it should be the one in between. Oh, it doesn't. There is none in between. Bridge. Sleeping all day, keeping up all night. Oh my god. I don't think I think yellow card was one too step far for this for this conversation. Yellow card is one emo band too many. I think I overloaded on emo. That overloaded me, Atticus. You overloaded me on emo. This video of yellow card trying to do Wall of Death. What's Wall of Death? Staying up all night. Great. Now I have yellow card in my head. Thanks a lot, chat. You're amazing. I love you. Look. Can't type. Look in tree. There's like a hole here. One of the oldest, grandest trees in Daventry. It holds no secrets for you. Climb the tree. Nothing up there you'll need, but there's a birdie up there. Let's go back to normal. Save. It's been all day. The Used? Oh, The Used. Oh, I listened to The Used. Yeah. I know The Used. They're kind of more hardcore emo. Yeah, so Emily, anyway, I just saw your message. I am Sierra Boy, and we're back. We're playing Sierra games. You don't think Kanye is crazy, Lassus? He is. You're wrong. He is absolutely out of his mind. Your Ghost is hardcore gothic band with a violin. I like when they add the other instruments. Lil Wayne tried to do rock. Vaguely remember. Look at birds. The mother bird is feeding her young in the nest high above you. Look in nest. The nest houses a mother bird and her brood of 2 hungry baby birds. Throw rock at birds. You throw one of your pebbles. Oh, didn't work. I just wasted a pebble. Bonnie, my pebbles. You have a co-worker, he's a writer. He planned to write 10 fiction books, and he's book 7 right now. So the book is a boy who knows magic, fighting dinosaurs and aliens with his friends, and also an old wizard likes riding dinosaurs. That's cool. It's great when people can have a nice hobby like that and make it happen and really make it work. Ah, here's a bunch of dead children that were turned into cookies by a witch. By a freaking witch. And what's all this crap on the ground? You're near a little gingerbread house in a forest clearing. What are those little colorful things on the ground? Take as a sprinkle? Look at ground. What are the colorful things on the ground? Is it sprinkles or flowers? Look at dead cookie child. Please try to find another word for dead. Okay. Look at cookie child. Try to find another word for child. Okay. Look at. I keep typing kidge. Look at cookie. The path to the front door is lined with little gingerbread boys and girls. That's real kids that are dead. That's okay, Atticus. You never know when the emo overload is gonna happen. If I could find you now, things would get better. You just ruined me though. You ruined me. You ruined me with emo. Now I'm fully maxed out with emo, and I'm not gonna be able to purge my system probably for a few weeks. We could leave this town and need forever. Yeah, my emo meter maxed out, and now it drains way slower after you max it out. You saw the Used live bum trip. I don't really like going to live concerts. It's boring. I'd rather just like listen to a song at home than like watch. Like what? I'm just gonna sit there and watch them up there with their guitars? That's boring. You know? Alright, let's open this door. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. Oh shit, okay, hold on. That's boring. I don't know why people like concerts. Like whatever. I can just listen to the song at home. That'd be like do I want to watch them making the movie? I know, I just want to watch the movie. Oh, I love the little evil smoke. I want to watch them making the movie. Just show me the movie. I don't want to watch them making the music. Just let me listen to the music. Ugh. Why does it sound like I'm trying to poo when I sing emo? That's because that's what emo music is. It's people trying to poo singing. You have to sing on the... They record their albums on the toilet. Get in the pit and punch some kids? Nah. Look at the smoke. I love how sometimes the smoke turns into... Did you see that? Nah, you're imagining things. It turns into an evil little demon. Open this cabinet. Take... What's in the cabinet? Cheese? It's cheese, right? Swiss cheese. Take cheese. Where's my wig? Yeah, I can smell someone tasty in my house. Oh, we gotta go quick. We gotta go quick. Look at note. Written from read note. Read note. Take note. Get out of here. Now go, 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 go. Run. Oh, no. Oh, she got me. Rat, she cast some spell to keep you from escaping. The witch remarks, how nice of you to come for dinner. Cackle, cackle. Hey, naughty panda. Yeah, I'd rather watch me play King's Quest 2. My emo wig, it's in this bag over here. And go for way, yeah, yeah. Hey, Justin Fleming on YouTube. Sierra Boy's back. Dun, 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 dun. Wouldn't will you have figs? She looks like you over carefully, then states you're a little too scrawny for my appetite, but I think you're going to make a lively dessert. She killed me and turned me into a cookie. I'm a cookie, eternally a cookie. Wait, but I'm a cookie adult. She doesn't... The witch has turned you into a gingerbread man, or is that a graham cracker? Damn. Well, why did she do it to an adult, though? I thought she only liked kids. Take cheese. How come you guys don't love this witch like you love Toby from Quest for Glory 4? Alright, this witch kills kids and kidnaps and kills kids. But you don't love her, but you love Toby just because he's furry. If this witch was furry, would you love him too? Wait, we want to hide in here, then push the witch in the cauldron, right? Yeah. You guys love furry... You guys love furry werewolf kidnappers, but not witches? You guys are racist. When will you have eggs? What's his name? Elijah Wood is like... He like had such good composure during that fake interview, T-Can. You could tell like he was like very much like not comfortable with that interview, but yeah, he knew how to handle it. Take note. Yeah, you ruined me, chat. I'm full of emo. Alright, let's hide here, and then I think if you hide here, you can push her into the thing. You watched a reunion from Lord of the Rings, and Elijah's still being asked if he'll have eggs. That's funny. Oh yeah, the witch mutters, I'm gonna get my cauldron ready to cook someone for dinner. Yum! After I get the cauldron nice and hot, I'll be ready to have someone for dinner, giggle. But she doesn't have you for dinner, she turns you into a damn cookie. And leaves you out front. Maybe she just wants a friend. And you broke in. The cauldron's heating up nicely. I wonder who'll be my dinner guest. You will be the dinner! Yeah, get in there. With a mighty shove, you courageously push the wicked witch into the pot. Her wild screams are suddenly cut off as she melts away into the oily green slime in the pot. Like, you could get pushed into a boiling pot and you wouldn't die. Is it acid or something? Like, even if you got pushed into a vat of acid, you could probably jump out real quick and maybe spray off, right? No? Yeah, also concerts we have to go into public, and going into public stinks. If you need to be emo, listen to Saves the Day. I've listened to Saves the Day. I don't know about listening to something corporate. Yeah, well now I'm all maxed out on emo, so now I just have to listen to emo stuff for the next 7 weeks. You wish you had a Sam in your life? Samwise Gamgee? Alright, now we can just do whatever we want in here. Open the cage. There might be something else to do with the witch, though, to get more points. I never get max points in this. I never do. I always miss something. Open drawer. I'll try to figure out how to get... Because to get max points, you have to do the dragon thing that gets you the most points, and I don't know which one that is. I think it's the one with the bucket, but I always do the one with the bucket. It's something else that I'm missing. I always miss. Alright, can we like, is it like something with the witch that like you have to like, do you have to see her with the fairy protection and then get points for that and like get it, have it be blocked and then kill her later? Because I tend to kill the witch early on now. Look in Cauldron. Right, the mention of the book, yeah, T-Can, yeah, it's pretty funny. It's a nice 2000s era prank. The fire must have been burning for a long time, so she just melted in there. You pushed it in there, anything you put in there is just melted, and now these poor kids are dead forever because there's no one that can take away the curse. The path to the front door is lined with gingerbread boys and girls. There's a place on Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. You're so weird and she's outside, sleeping all day. Water melts witches? Oh, right. Water, right. The water can melt the witches. That's true. What do we got here? Gnarled ancient trees loom in this dark part of the forest. There's a small dwarf. Oh, crap. We gotta run. Oh, wait, I have... Okay, so there's an extra... Hold on. How did I mess up my map? I messed up my map somehow. This is a gnarled... God, look at this gnarled forest. That gnarled forest work. This gnarled forest rules. I see. I missed on the top of my map. I seem to have missed one area. Oh yeah, I totally did. Alright, so this is actually the door, and then this. Okay, we can fix this. I have to redo this whole map. Okay, so we've got door. I have to redo this whole damn map. Need to spray off after Taco Bell? Wow, it's rough. Look at door. Wow, it's rough, Spudzilla. And this is a large keyhole in the door. Look in hole. See nothing special. Look in keyhole. It was a good murder. We did a good murder. It's a gold lock. Somewhere there's a key that fits this lock. Looking for the key that fits my lock. Doctor said you have a bad case of emo. Ooh. You okay? Let me see. So that's the door. And this should be the... What the? Where am I? I'm totally lost. Alright, we'll just redo the map from the door. The door. Here. Just redo this map. Go through here. Taste the witch stew. Oh yeah, we could have. And then we have like a cliff. We have a cliff here. Here you go, tongue. Someone put the dithering at 115. Oh yeah, the dithering is so good in this. It's probably the top dithering in all of gaming. Here's the clovers. Let's take a clover. Look at clover. You're holding a large 4-leaf clover. Look at blubberfly. Please try to find another word for blubberfly. Look at loco at four loco. Gary O. She's trying to find another word for loco. Look at butterfly. This is a charming little yellow butterfly. Kill butterfly. Please try something else. No, I want to kill the butterfly. Take butterfly. Take butterfly. Take butterfly. Catching the butterfly will not get you any closer to your goal, and it might hurt the butterfly. Hurt the butterfly. Listen to Ocean Avenue by Yellow Card. Please try another word. Try to find another word for ocean. That's the name of the song. Stupid game. Look at ground. A clutch of clover catches your attention. Attention. Look at tree. Lovely fruit trees that blossomed early this year. Take fruit. Please try to find another word for fruit. How about no? Bask in the glory of this beautiful tree. Try to find another word for bask.
Graham's
Sleep.
duties.
Sleep. Lie down. Sit down. shit down. Didn't even give me a response. Alright, off to the next area. The little pondo. A little pondy. A little pondo, pondy. The surrounding boulders and trees are reflected on a small mirror-like lake. Gosh, this is a beautiful scene. Look at the reflections, the different color reflections. Like, this is ray tracing before they had ray tracing. This is handmade ray tracing. Is that mushrooms? Look at, is it flowers? There are some beautiful fragile flowers. Take a flower, kill flowers. Stomp the F out of the flowers. When you guys were younger, did you ever just love to destroy nature? I remember I used to go to the park. I used to love to go to the park. And then I would go in this little area of the woods and I would take a stick and I would just like destroy every plant I could. I remember there would be like, I loved when all like the plants would regrow. I don't know if it was like weeds. It was like some kind of stalk with like a leaf, right? And there was just a crap load of them. And I would go in there with a stick and just destroy them. I would annihilate the whole thing. Like I loved, and it seemed like they would regrow really fast. I don't know. Maybe I was like refertilizing them with dead plants and they would just regrow. I would just like destroy. I love to just destroy. It was like these little plants in the forest at the park. So much dittering. You sank an island into the sea. I sank an island into the sea. Are you an emo singer, Eka Holidays? I should tell my therapist about that. No, it was super fun. Look at Pond. Hey, Davor. I know this game is gorgeous. Not as gorgeous as you, chat. Chat, you're more gorgeous than this, but this game is also gorgeous. You're just the #1 gorgeous out there. I think is this where you get the eagle? Cave and eagle. Rock, flag, and eagle. Is this the... What is this cave? Oh, this is the back of the dragon cave? Oh my gosh. Even this, like... This is just a mishmash of like... How many colors? You have black, gray. I guess you got this turquoisey thing. And then you got the purple and the blue. This one scene is like 6 colors, but like look, it's just so artful. It's so artistic. It's just so, it just looks so damn cool. I don't know if pixel art has ever reached the heights of simplicity and artistry. Simplistic artistry that Sierra was doing in the 80s and the 90s. You combed your hair today, Davor? Push rock. Simplistic artistry. Bulls on parade. Sierra did I mean, this is like 6 colors, right? But like, look at this. You can tell there's a path. It just looks so awesome. Drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. Has no one made a game like this? But instead of the text parser, it's ChatGPT and the visuals are AI. Wow, that sounds like awful. That sounds awful, Goton. I hope nobody has, and I hope nobody never will. It's impossible for you to move a boulder this large. That seems horrible. AI could never make something this awesome. A scene like this that looks this awesome. AI would just make a big picture of a big poopy. That's all AI can do. You love the cyan, I know. The cyan and magenta. Ass gray, purple blue, purple pink, purple turquoise, sick cave scene. If you tried to have AI do that, it would just give you a big picture of a giant dog turd and be like, this is a scene from King's Quest. Hey, Drews too. This game is a pixel art museum. Put this game in the pixel art museum.
Beef it up.
And beef it up. 3, 4... And then beef it up after. Hey, Praximo. Look at this. This tree looks like it's going to grab your ass. Look at tree. It looks like it's going to grab you. These trees are grotesquely bent and twisted, like the branches seem like they're going to grab you. Yeah, can you, like, grab the branch? Like, can you die here? Like, climb tree? like carve the tree, stab the tree, because it looks like it's gonna grab you, right? Like, can it grab you? Can you jump here and like grab the tree? Kick the tree. Like, if I do, can I do something bad to this tree and get killed by it? Like, because it clearly has arms. These are like the trees from Lord of the Rings that come to life. Was the AI game when you look up and down it changed? That was Microsoft's like version of Quake 2. They had like an AI version of Quake 2 where it would change whenever you spun around. Yeah. Another lake. But it had like weird controls, like you had to control the camera with the keyboard. Probably could have been done better. Like, look at that tree about to fall over. Can we push the tree? Gosh, what a beautiful. The whole point of this game is just look at this beautiful world and just enjoy it, and then not every scene has something, right? So you just enjoy the beautiful world and try to find the right scenes that have something you're looking for. But not everything has something you're looking for, just like real life. Just like real life. This game is just like real life. Yeah, maybe we should have tried pissing on the tree. Crimson Diamond backgrounds are very good, yeah. Now this is a tree. This is a thick tree. This is the largest oak tree you've ever seen. Its trunk seems to be about 10 feet around, and the thick, sturdy branches look like they could hold many times your weight. Alright, climb the tree. We're going up in the tree. Finding plenty of footholds in the coarse bark of the tree, you easily clamber up the trunk to the branches above. Yes. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, Crimson Diamond did not cheat. Julia, who made Crimson Diamond, she was streaming. She made all the art. She didn't cheat. She didn't do any cheating. You did it the real way. Not that you have to like hand place every pixel in pixel art, right? But as far as I know, things were not auto-generated in that game. Yeah, Crimson Diamond does look good. I love that game. Wizard of Oz trees were better. Oh yeah, they were better. V8 tracks. I kind of want to read the old Wizard of Oz books, but I'm kind of too busy, like, with everything I got going on in my life right now. Look. Far out on a huge branch, there is a nest. Look at nest. There is a perfect shimmering golden egg lying in the nest. Should I take this egg or no? I don't remember what you need the egg for. You're not close enough to the nest. I'm gonna fall. Because it's fun to see what happens. Crunch. It's fun to fall. Maybe the tree's been waiting to be taken on a date. Well, you know what? Dating is an old concept. Now, you just skip the dating and go right to the... I don't know what comes after that. Never got that far. You have this on Master System, King? Yeah, I've never played the Master System one. I just love the originals too much to play the weird Master System version. I also love King's Quest V too much to play the weird NES version. But someday I would like to try, but I probably never will. Nah, Crimson Diamond is great. How you doing, King? Stay in school and keep your grades up? I'm a little too busy to keep my grades up. I got a lot going on right now, guitars. One wrong pixel and you're a talentless hack. It's true, Rhombus. It's so true. I just want to sit in this tree. Sit up here, live up here, spy on people, and take a picture down their shirts. Of guys, though, not girls. I'm going to take a picture of guys down their shirts from up here, not girls. That would be wrong. Guys, it's fine. You carefully lift the golden egg out of the nest. Alright, we got the golden egg. Look at these awesome items we have. An egg, a walnut, a floor nut, a cheese, a pebbles, a ceramic bowl, a four-leaf clover, a nut. Sometimes it's wise to think backwards. A jagger. A jagger. Take the quick way down. You ever fall out of a tree and land on your face? The Amiga port of King's Quest VI, there's a weird one. There's a weird one. Oh, there's like a weird EGA version of King's Quest VI that someone came out with, right? That was like a fan thing though, right? I'm a wild one. Oh baby, I'm a wild one. After the dating comes awkward texting. Oh, like, hey, I had such a great time with you. Yeah, me too. Would you like to go out again? No, sorry, I wouldn't. No, not really, but thanks for going out with me anyway. Okay, bye. You've a lot going on too, Emily. You often opt to do nothing and just be overwhelmed. Sick. That's the way to do it. All right, what do we got here? We got a garden. You see a brick border surrounding a well-kept garden. This is like the garden from Quest for Glory. Yeah, let T-Can be your manager. Look at garden. Hey, RVG. This is not the VGA remake. This is the SCI EGA remake from 1990. This is still 16 colors. Sorry, I don't want to go out again. Yeah, when you spit that piece of chicken across the table, that kind of turned me off. Yeah, that's the text you get after most dates when you eat wings on a first date. This is a well-tended carrot patch. The carrots look tempting. Ooh, let's take a carrot. First you go out on a date and then you get texts later about, oh, maybe you shouldn't have eaten those messy wings. You know what? Maybe you should have shut your face. Maybe you should shut up and I'm going to eat wings all I want and spit pieces of chicken anywhere I want, on anyone I want. And if you don't like it, then you're not the right one for me. How about that? Yeah, this is SCI. Yeah. This is only 16 colors. This ain't VGA, RBG. I'm sorry to tell you. King's Quest V. What was the first VGA Sierra game as far as I know? AFAIK. This is VGA. Wait, but this is like the Amiga version. Hold on, let's look at not the crappy Amiga version, which like takes colors away. Here you go. This is VGA, see? You can tell quite a bit of difference. Quite a bit of difference. These are like hand-made pixel things, and then with their VGA games, they started to turn hand-drawn backgrounds into pixel art. I think I'm not exactly sure, but I think that's how they did it. But yeah, see RVG. You see, and that date was with former Vice President Kamala Harris. Yep. She said, and that's why she didn't get elected president, because she was rude to me. She said, maybe you shouldn't eat wings on a first date. And I was like, you know what? You're not going to get elected president if you ever try to get elected president. And guess what? I was right. Ha ha ha. You see lush plants and bushes throughout the kingdom of Daventry. That's what she gets. Ooh, the fairy. That's why she didn't get elected president, because she was mean to me. Yeah, King's Quest V was the first VGA. I should have wrote "you're cute" and chicken sauce on her face. You're right. Oh, I messed up. Hey Sam, how you doing? Do I clean the whole chicken bone? Oh, you know I do, Nuclear. I clean that chicken bone. You know I do. Follow Sam and Ranscott. Hit Marty, how you doing? King of Sierra, maybe. Hit Marty. I need to read that book, T-Can, The Sierra Adventure. Gentle Sir Graham, I'm your fairy godmother. No, you ain't. You're just some rando. What do you got on your head? A crown, a hat? Your quest is indeed noble. What little aid I can offer you is this protective magic spell effective but a little while. So you can use this to get to the dragon, yeah? I shall be watching over you, Sir Graham. Has anyone seen the YouTube video where they show old Sierra games in 3D? No. What's it all about? Tell me about it. It wasn't a political thing. It was, it's like I cursed her. I cursed her because she told me not to spit chicken wing pieces on her at Red Robin. When I was in my early dating days. She told me not to, and I was like, that's rude. I'm going to spit all the chicken I want on you, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, let me see. Where's the dang bridge, eh?
Don't forget your duty.
Sierra
Don't forget your duty. We should change that alert. It's just like an awkward picture of Dave. Let's change that alert. Don't forget your duty. I don't think I couldn't really stand the Anuk. What was it? It was Anuk, like, what was the Anuk alert? This isn't bread. It should be this isn't bread. That should be the sub alert. Ugh, this isn't bread. We gotta change the sub alert to something else. The 100-bit alert. I mean, not the sub alert. The 100-bit alert. It used to be, was it Snail Eater? Or that's 99. I forget what it was. It was a Nuck saying something. We haven't checked in on a Nuck in a while. Can I imagine if I also found a retro gamer spouse? That'd be weird. Yeah, they could be named Retrograde Pam. That's true. And they could stream with me. And we could be the retrograde power couple. And I could spit chicken wing pieces all over her. And she could spit chicken wing pieces all over me. And we could eat wings every day. When's King Switch 5 NES? I was just talking about that. Probably never, because I love the original too much. But I would love to try to think about playing it someday. You even eat the bones, Nuclear? Hell yeah. Eat the... Draforn, thanks for the 100 bits. Yeah, eat the little pieces of, like, cartilage. Yeah, even eat that inedible cartilage. Here's the 3D EGA videos. I'll watch those in a second. Ooh, yeah, Monkey Island. Oh, I've seen these. Yeah, they're pretty neat. Oh, it was All Is Crumb, yeah. All Is Crumb.
I think of my mom.
Yeah, no. All Is Crumb. All Is Crumb. Let's change the 100-bit alert again. What should we make it? Let's make, we don't need a picture of Dave anymore. It should be a picture of Dogs Bauer for sure. We'll use the picture of Dogs Bauer, but we need a different sound. Don't forget your duty. What's this one? Me Hole would be good. Goo? What's this goo? Mind Freak? It could be Mind Freak. Chestnuts. Let's look. I'm looking through the sounds here. Fake Jaw Rule. What's my name? All right, we're gonna make it Fake Jaw Rule. We're making it Fake Jaw Rule. The 100 bits is now Fake Jaw Rule, and a picture of Dogs Bauer. Beautiful. Gosh, doing this stream is like a work of art. All right, here's the new 100-bit alert. Wait.
Don't forget your duty.
That didn't work. I have to save it first. That didn't work. Try it again. You have to save it and then it will work. Cheer. Fake Dogs Bauer picture and Fake Ja Rule.
What's my name?
There we go.
My name is Bill.
There we go. Now that's a good 100-bit alert. Like a million inside jokes in a row. Did I go on a date with any of the presidential candidates? Hillary Clinton, yeah. Just all the...
Oh, that was cool!
Yeah, Hillary Clinton, Sarah Palin. Just all the high-profile female ones, yeah. Sounds like your dream relationship, Emily. Well, this isn't spy fiction, Paranoid. Oh, you're right. Oh, right. We played spy fiction yesterday, right? Oh, I forgot to play it. Oh, well, we'll maybe play that again. If you don't eat everything off the wings, it disrespects the chicken. I agree. And then if you don't spit some on your friend... Oh, I guess ads are playing. If you don't spit some on the person you're dating, then what's the point? It's good to forget about a Nuck and then come back to a Nuck. What about a picture of Wings Hauser? Which one's that again? Japan's, thanks for the 67 bits. Be careful, young Graham. The mystic protective spell of mine has weakened and defarted. Alright. Show, carrot, 2, goat. You need to get a little closer. Get a little bit closer, baby. You tempt the old goat with the carrot, he starts to follow you. Get it on, cause tonight is the night when two become one. What about spy fiction? Yeah. We might play that again sometime. Yeah, that was fun to play yesterday. You had better wait for the goat or he may not follow you. Okay, get out here. Get out here. Hey, Max. This stream is official? Your stream feels official to you? Cool. Alright, so I have to redo my map, but we can just have the goat follow us everywhere, right? What if we just have the goat follow us, like, forever? And just do everything else with the goat following us? Like a friend. Like a best friend. Like the best friend I've ever had. Hey, Synthropy. Ooh, what's the howling? Oh, does it mean a wolf is gonna murder us soon? Does that mean Murder Wolf is coming? Murder Wolf. When 12 become 9. Was this like a wolf or? There was a wolf howling. Did we get attacked by a wolf here? Is that the same goat from Broken Sword? The one and the same. You have an uneasy feeling that someone or something is watching you. Yeah, there's a wolf here, right? Or there could be a wolf here. Sorry, there was an ad break. We have to play ads 3 minutes per hour to get rid of pre-rolls, and it does support the stream. This is one of the countless rocks and boulders that dot the countryside. Goats are great. Goats are super weird, but I like them. Yeah. There's this farm near me where you can go and look at the animals, and they have like a lot of goats, and they're gross and freaky. Or just like hanging out. They're like, some are like upside down, some are just like looking at you with their weird eyes. They got like eight or 10 goats, and they're all like in a weird, awkward, creepy position. Yeah, their goats are cool. We're not eating the goat. What's the name of the goat, friend? It's Beardy Horn Man. I'm not good at names. It's Beardy Horn Man. Alright, and here's the rock. Okay. His name is Beardy Horn Man. It's the wolf among us. Maybe I should play the Fable games, yeah. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I see. I didn't include this screen. That's why I messed up my map. I did not include this screen. I love the scrolling too. I just love everything about this game, just like I love everything about streaming and being with chat. What's a pre-roll? A pre-roll is if you don't play 3 minutes of ads per hour, then every time somebody wants to visit your stream, and if they don't have a subscription or Twitch Turbo, they will get like pre-roll ads. Whereas instead, if I play 3 minutes of ads per hour, we just play that and that's it. So it's less ads for people overall, and it makes it easier for new people to find someone's stream. It makes it a much more enjoyable experience to be on Twitch. To just go on a stream, and okay, they might be playing 3 minutes of ads per hour, but they don't have to look at the shitty pre-rolls every time they switch streams, which is just the absolute worst. One of the absolute worst things about this website. But that's how they do it to get you to play ads, so whatever, it's fine. Hey, Dick Danza. Eroxin gel. Let's go. Let's get some of that gel you're talking about. Yeah, goats are unhinged. Goats are real unhinged, yeah. They act weird, they look weird. They're very creepy animals, but they're nice creepy animals. They're nice creepy. They're a good creepy, a good kind of creepy. Hey, Doug from Palais. Does the walk animation looks like he has to poo? He does have something going on with his butt. His butt is popping out, that's for sure. It might be due to a big poop in there, yeah. He might have a big poo in there, yeah. I agree, Doug. I think he might have a giant shit waiting. He might have a giant shit waiting to come out, for sure, for sure. He might have just eaten at Taco Bell. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. We have to ask Ken and Roberta, but they're busy on their yacht.
Graham's duties.
They're busy on their yacht. They might not be making games anymore. They came back to game development. They made Colossal Cave. Nobody liked it. Everyone crapped on it. They're back. They don't care. They're back on their yachts. They sold their house made of wood. Their giant wooden house. They don't care. They sold their house made of wood, and now they live on a yacht. Anyway, these are the 3D. Yeah, it's neat, but it makes me a little sick to look at this. But it is neat. It kind of makes my brain hurt. It makes me feel kind of sick. Here's the scum bar in 3D. Okay, yeah. I like the pixel art. I like the pixel art better. It's fine. I just would rather play it in the pixel art. Ken and Roberta Williams' house. If you never saw what I'm talking about, their house. Oh, it's been deleted. Ken and Roberta, they had like this wood. Their house was like made completely of wood. It's all wood. I guess Kotaku still has some of the pictures. It's like it's the whole thing is wood, inside and out, wood. See if there's any more pictures on here. This is from a listing, and the listing is down. What the hell? I got into a new article? What the hell? Oh, what the? Kotaku works weird now. It just went right into another article. Anyway. They have like it's wood and stained glass. It's pretty cool, but I don't think I'd want to live there. See if there's any more pictures somewhere. Oh, here you go. This site. What's this cool site? It looks like Apple. Here you go. Here's Ken and Roberta Williams' house that they sold. I think they sold it already. It's all wood. Wood, wood, wood. Whoa, look at what the hell? What? Oh, are these like? These aren't like. Look at the. Oh my God! This is like. It's so customized. There's like stained glass of elves at the front door. Who's gonna buy this? You're like, all right, we gotta knock out the weird elf stained glass. Like even I wouldn't want this for my front door. Everyone thinks you're like some sort of elf lover. You forgot your headphones, Emily. Oh, I'm sorry. You need your headphones. Hey, Orbital. Cinnamon pre-rolls, yum, with cream cheese icing, yum, yum. Like it's cool that they have this and all that, but you don't want that in your house. All right, this is looking cool. Oh, sick. Looks like a mystery mansion. Oh, they got a basketball court with apple on the ground, or they look the old wooden toilet. This looks like really uncomfortable to use. This toilet. It looks really small. Imagine Ken in the bathtub, Roberta on the toilet, just having a chat about games. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. What is this room? Holy crap, look at those beams. Oh my, this house is nuts, but I think everything's cool but like the glass. Oh, this is their garage? Wow. Oh, beautiful. Gorgeous. Kind of gorgeous. But like the stained glass front door elves? Like what are these? It's just they were like make some custom stained glass elves? I'm just trying to zoom in a little bit. What's going on here? It's not characters from King's Quest. It's just like randoms. Right? It's just like random angry looking elf people. This must have some sort of significance, right? Are these like the characters that Ken and Roberta like to roleplay as? Like Illithid and whatever. These are like their cosplaying elf characters, and there's like an angry one. The outside of the property is weird. Paths and stand like a theme park. That's fun though. That's cool. That's cool. You'd buy it? Yeah. You elf lovers rejoice. This is the house for you. Pixels on the roof. Yeah, they made like the mystery house. I think that, wonder what the final selling price was? Selling price. It was something in the millions, I think. It was being sold for 2.3 million. I don't know what it actually sold for. Yeah, I don't know. But it was up, it was somewhere like probably around, you know, close to 2 million, I would assume. Yeah, King's Quest 4 staircase. Toilet looks hard to fix too. Gotta get like a custom. The toilet broke. Gotta get a carpenter to come out here and fix the bulb. Everything's made out of wood. Very hard to fix. Oh, the goat is still with me. I forgot. We have the goat. The goat. This game is the goat. The goat of pixel point and clicks. That's the reason you buy it, for the elf stained glass. I mean, I'm a big old stinky nerd, but I wouldn't want that stained glass at my front door. I have to like explain to the mailman every time he comes by. Like, I bought it with those elf. I bought it with the elf stained glass. All right. I didn't put that in. Yeah, we're getting different stained glass soon, but it's hard. I can't afford it right now. I'm a little bit house poor. Can't afford to replace it just yet. Did we take a nut? Or we already got a nut? An interesting story. Yeah, I want to... Has anyone interviewed Ken and Roberta about their elf stained glass front door? 2.3 million is kind of low, yeah. I think that might have been before, like, whatever, increases. Oh, is it like the Dark Crystal? Is it based off the Dark Crystal? Maybe. I still need to watch that again. I was scared to watch that as a kid. I haven't watched that as an adult. Oh, it's from Dark Crystal? Fafford Gaming on YouTube. Oh, so they're big Dark Crystal fans. Well, they did make a Dark Crystal game, so that makes sense. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, as a kid, Dark Crystal scared me. I only ever really thought about watching Dark Crystal as a kid, and it scared me. It was creepy to me for whatever reason. So I never watched it. And then I know they came out with like a new movie or series recently, but I still haven't watched it. I gotta watch that. Top tier gameplay. Thanks, Enthusiasm. There's a Dark Crystal strategy game too, really? Oh, so that's from the Dark Crystal. Oh, okay. I get it now. Alright, that explains it. And this is the bridge. Alright, we can get rid of the... We'll use the goat now. Right, there was like a little resurgence of Dark Crystal. A huge troll still blocks your way. You let the goat take care of the troll. Ugh! In the water. The goat lowers his head and knocks him into the water. That's the last you see of that troll. He can't swim. He's dead now. It was free with Prime Gaming. Oh, I probably have it. Oh, so they put Dark Crystal, but like, that's like getting a tattoo, right? Like, that's why I don't get tattoos, because there's nothing that I know I would love forever. I would not put like, you gotta really love Dark Crystal to put that as your front doorway. Stained glass, whatever. Right, they did a series. Dark Crystal game. Yeah, I liked Labyrinth. Labyrinth didn't really scare me, but for some reason Dark Crystal did, so I never watched it. Labyrinth, I loved Labyrinth. I watched that a lot.
The time has come to
The babe with the power.
Of rebellion. You'll need all of your tactical capability.
Could be
all
good.
The allies you can assemble. And every ability you can master. Only you can unite the champions of Thra and put an end to the darkening.
I bet Ken and Roberta love this game. Dark Crystal movie trailer. Let me see if it still creeps me out today. Yeah, I mean, that's Jim Henson, right? Dark Crystal. Let's watch it. Awesome. I love when there's like classics like this that I forgot about that I can go back to and enjoy as an adult and smile again.
In a place outside time lies a mystical realm of sound and vision. A wondrous civilization.
Must have been these freaky dudes creep me out too much.
Where good and evil
these guys too
to possess the Dark Crystal.
Yeah, it's creepy. I see why I was creeped out as a kid. There's something unsettling about this, but it is very cool. Yeah, it's kind of unsettling, the visual style. Not like you, chat. You're settling. You settled me. No tattoo. Nothing I would want to get. There's nothing I would want to get that I know I want forever. Yeah, Labyrinth is cool. Labyrinth is less like creepy than Dark Crystal. Maybe, yeah, I bought the Sierra house with my Twitch, with my Tiki Solitaire money. All right, where's the sound? Okay, there it is. I bought it with the Tiki Solitaire money. Yeah, I want to watch Dark Crystal. Never saw it, Joe, either? Let's all watch Dark Crystal right now. On my stream. Yeah! Hey, Jackie Sore, you love Dark Crystal? It looks cool, but there's something just creepy about it. Like, there's too many wrinkles in all the puppet's face. Like, it seems like an old creepy horror movie. I got the feeling, like, looking at this freak, I got the feeling I used to get as a kid when I would see a horror movie and it would just creep me out for months. But I want to watch that. That's cool. How do I watch that? I have to figure out how to watch that. Can I use the internet? Looks cool. Looks cool. Welcome, Sir Graham. I've been expecting you. I liked Labyrinth because it was like a game. It was like, you know, she had to like solve all these puzzles to get through the labyrinth. I like the idea of that. And the puppets didn't really creep me out too much. And David Bowie with the ball, you know, was cool too. What's in front of my... Oh, you guys are seeing my book? Okay. Hey, user. Yeah, those things are forever forgotten. No one knows about Dark Crystal anymore. It's gone. Yeah. Gone now. Netflix canceled the series. Oh, there was a new series. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I have something that will be of great use to you, but first, Sir Graham, you have to answer this riddle. I'll give you 3 guesses. What is my name? Oh, alright, I know what it is. Backwards. Backwards. And then a cipher, right? Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Damn it, I ran out of room on the paper. It's creepy. Jackie Sore. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Damn it. I messed up. Why didn't I start drawing the A over there? Now I ran out of room. Damn it, chat. Don't make the same mistake I made. Okay. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T. I might still not want to watch Dark Crystal. It might still be too creepy for me. R, Q. I mean, I watched Dune, though. So if I watch Dune, I can watch Dark Crystal. L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. Okay, so the read note. Sometimes it's wise to think backwards. Okay, so you get this. You write the alphabet backwards, right? And you don't type his name backwards. You have to use the cipher, right? So R is I, U is F, M is N, P is K, Rumple Stiltskin. Okay. L is O. I think I'm doing this right. E is V. S is H. T is G. I is R. Grap paper and scotch tape. You right. I think this is, you got this. We watched Labyrinth when I had a movie night, and it was still good. It was still fun. S is H. Stiltskin. K is P. I is R. And N is M. So you have to, I believe you have to do this. You have to take the top letter and then use the backwards alphabet below it and then write Rumpelstiltskin like that. I believe that's how you do this, and it's pretty hard to solve. You have to be a puzz master. Couldn't watch it because you knew it was going to happen? What happened? What happens, Rand Scott? What happens? What happens, huh? Hey, Silver. M equals R. M equals R, idiot. Okay. Say. Oh, whoops! I'm typing in chat. It might just be Rumpelstiltskin in this version. Oh. Rumple. Let's see. Right. Did they change the puzzle in this version? In the original version, you think you have to like say Rumpelstiltskin backwards, but you actually have to do this, something like this. Let's see. Say IFNKOVHGROGHPRM. Where'd you get that idea? Not even close. Shit, is it literally just Rumpelstiltskin backwards? Say NIKSTLITSELPMUR. Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. They changed it to a much easier version to get and understand without calling the Sierra helpline. That's annoying. That's fine though. We'll have to just switch, play the original someday. Then, but I believe that's the right answer. If you, in the original game, as a reward for your sharp intellect, here's some beans. They're no ordinary beans, but it's up to you to find out why. I found out why last time I ate a Taco Bell. Somebody as smart as yourself should have no problem at all. We'll step over here so I can give them to you. Ah, give them to me. Give them to me. How do you divine that from the clue? It's wise to think backwards. Yeah, it's a really hard puzzle, Silver, but you could figure it out if you think if you think really hard. You just gotta think really hard, Silver. Just gotta think really, really hard. The original version had 3 different answers depending on what version of the game you had. Oh, really? I've only seen the version that, what's the IFN? I remember it being IFNK, so I'm pretty sure that's the right version in the other versions I played. We got some beans, and I'm gonna go live in my tree house, cave. I wanna go hang out with him in his cave. You're holding a small handful of beans. I held a small handful of beans last time. What are you talking about? Cheese, pebbles, bowl, clover. No, this game's so fun. Let's steal all his. Is this gold? Look at gold. It's a pile of gold. Take gold. The gnome spun that gold out of straw. You can't take it, but don't worry. If you needed it, the gnome would give it to you. Take the straw. You won't need any straw in your quest. I guess we're not getting a bubble tea. Use. What's that thing called? Use spinning wheel. Cannot do that, Sir Graham. Have you guys noticed that how many bad bubble teas? Do you guys like bubble tea and go to like bubble tea places? There's a lot of bubble tea places now. Have you noticed how many bad bubble teas there are at the bubble tea place? Like how many of the different drinks are just completely gross? If you have a drink that you like to get at the bubble tea place, don't ever try to get something different. Just only get the one you like. Whenever I try something different at the bubble tea place, it's disgusting. I got one that was like taro, but it was like, they were like, oh, it's a special root. It's a special taro root from Hong Kong. I was like, all right, give me that shit. And it was like eating, it was just all chunky. It was chunky and nasty. And I don't know what the hell, and that happens every single time I try like a new drink at the bubble tea place. So screw it, Thai tea for life. Thai tea for life, or like green tea. Bread. It was like chunky. I don't like the balls. Yeah, I don't like the tapioca balls, but you can get low sugar though. There's a hack. The hack is you say like, give me like 25% sugar, and it's much better. But yeah, I just, every time I try something new, it's always incredibly gross. Yeah. You get low sugar, Davor. Yeah, I always get low sugar. Yeah, you get like 10% sugar and you're completely fine. It's way better. Whatever you do, don't get the taro from Hong Kong or Taiwan or whatever it was. Don't get that. Okay, this is the lake. Is this the gate? Oh, okay. Somehow I still messed up this map again. I messed up this map again. Just drink water. Every once in a while, it's nice to go out for a bubble tea. What's a bubble tea? It's like a Asian style of tea. My last rant on boba. Huh? What's your favorite bubble tea? I like Thai tea. I like Thai tea. Thai tea. Or a chai tea. That's my favorite. I don't like boba. I don't like the boba. I don't like the boba, yeah. Why is boba so gross? Marty, get out of YouTube chat. Oh man, I like the Thai tea. Don't get the taro. Don't get the special taro. They're lying to you. It's gross and it's chunky and nasty. It's chunky and nasty and gross. All right, we got this other bridge. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We got the bridge. We got this other bridge. Okay, now can I go to the left? Have I seen the Cats musical? Maybe when I was a kid. I don't know. Can I walk this way? Can I talk this way? No. You get 0% sugar? I tried 0% sugar once, and it was like the nastiest. That was another thing that happened. I was like, just give me like a green tea with no sugar, and it was disgusting. It had like no flavor at all. All the flavor was in the sugar. I guess they used like a really gross form of tea.
Yeah.
I guess they used a completely flavorless tea. Marty used to go into YouTube chat. But he does his own stream now, and he stays out of my YouTube chat. He knows.
Oh, this isn't bread.
He keeps himself in line now. He used to kind of step out of line, but now he's okay now. Marty's okay now. You guys should go follow his channel maybe, cause he's okay now. The cheese tea, and it was good. Yeah. There's also those like foams, like a cheese foam, and that's disgusting. Or I don't know what cheese tea is, but yeah, we also got like my daughter got this. It was like the Princess Peach tea, but then they put like this weird foam on top, which can basically ruin the drink. It was like a salt cheese foam. Like what are they? It was disgusting. It completely. We had to drink. We stuck the straw deep enough so that we could drink from below the gross foam, the gross garbage foam that they put on top. I'm someone who likes to try different things, but I don't know what's going on at bubble tea places. 99% of the stuff there is just completely gross. It's whipped cream cheese? I don't understand. Like a cheesecake? Alright, I like cheesecake. I like cream cheese icing. I've never found a good one of those at the bubble tea place. You like Earl Grey? Earl Grey's good. Earl Grey's solid. People don't realize that Earl Grey, one of the key factors in the Earl Grey tea is the citrus. Earl Grey is a citrus dark tea, and it's quite delicious. Yeah, and I still want to try it again. I want to try the cheese thing. I do want to try that again, but it'll probably be gross. and then when you buy like a bubble tea, it's like $8, like with a tip. Yeah, I like Earl Grey tea. Can you get it without that? Well, we didn't know. You just like give us the Princess Peach drink because you got a Princess Peach cup and you got a Princess Peach straw topper. We're just like, give us the Princess Peach tea. We didn't expect it to have like a weird salt cheese thing on it. That was the first time I ever heard of it. I was like, sure, with the foam, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, go ahead, use that. We don't. Yeah, you don't expect the bubble tea people to put something incredibly gross in your peach tea. How you guys doing today? Thanks for watching the stream. All right, back to King's Quest. Look at Nest. Bergamot is the citrus. Oh, I thought it was like orange. Zest. I didn't know it was bergamot. What the hell's a bergamot? It looks like a super bumpy lemon. I thought it was orange. Bergamot. I didn't know that. There was like a month or two. Oh, okay. There was a... Oh, it's these bumpy ones? There was a month... Oh, it's these bumpy oranges? There was a month or two when I was really, really, really into loose leaf tea. And I was buying loose leaf tea and drinking a lot of tea. And then I just started drinking coffee. Okay, let me see. These are the birds. Sorry, I'm playing this game really slow today. When you think of Princess Peach, you think of cheese? Well, head on down to Kung Fu Tea, Jackie Sar. Because they got the Princess Peach drink for you. Let's make a peach smoothie with cheese on top and salt and lots of salt. Smith's Earl Grey is good. Yeah, I was going into those stores that nobody ever goes into, the loose leaf tea stores. I was getting dirty looks for whatever reason from the proprietors because they thought I was I don't know. I always got dirty looks. And then I would buy their finest black Earl Grey tea. But they weren't very friendly to me. Oh, a sorcerer. Oh, like, can I save here? What does a sorcerer do in this one? The sorcerer just freezes you, I think. He doesn't actually kill you. The sorcerer casts his paralysis spell, freezing you to the spot. So, the sorcerer doesn't kill you. Oh, what the sorcerer does is he freezes you, and then either the dwarf can come steal your stuff, or the ogre can come kill you after. Yuck, they're yum. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just like other people like that crap and I don't. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, Kung Fu tea, you gotta be very careful, or the bubble tea place. Be very careful what you order. You might get cheese with your drink. You might get some melted cheddar on top of your milk tea. Milky oolong is good. I'm sure there's other good tea there, but I always just stick with the Thai tea, low sugar now. Peach and cheese does kind of go together. You like chunks of Earl Grey? Okay, so we can't move. Sometimes you do live, though. Sometimes you can live. If the ogre doesn't show up, you can live. That's a freaky looking ogre. That's like from Dark Crystal. You were warned over and over again. That's like from frickin' Dark Crystal. That frickin' frick. Oh, no, the dwarf! No! That can't happen. You can't get stolen from the dwarf, I don't think. Alright, run. Alright, let's just not go here. Did I walk into the store and say, tea Earl Grey hot? Yes. I love this scene because it's completely pointless. There's nothing you do here. It's just a sick looking scene. Look at Snake. The snake is watching you closely. You can't even get killed by the snake. It's just a badass scene. And it changes it moves its head and changes its little neck whenever you move. And there's you can't even die here. As far as I know.
It's Ensign Buck.
Can't jump here.
It's Ensign Buck.
You can't like kill the snake. Kill snake. You'll wind up with a useless dead snake and a guilty conscience. It's not even poisonous. It doesn't even kill you. You can jump a lot. A poisonous snake. Chunks of Rose, a new emo band. I got cheese on my tea. It wasn't very good. I wanted just a regular tea. You gave me some cheese. Alright, we can save the woodcutter now. Cheese on My Tea is a great emo song. Tea Earl Grey hot. Say Phil. To your astonishment, something begins to bubble up from the bottom of the bowl. The moment the bowl's filled with hot savory stew. Let's look at the bowl with stew in it. Now filled with a savory stew. Talk to Woodcutter. Woodcutter, holding his wife's hand and gazing at her pale face, does not seem to hear you. Kiss Woodcutter. Please say something else. Kiss woman. Hug woman. Get in bed with woman. Get in bed. Mind if I lie down? Kind of tired.
A woman?
Give bowl to Woodcutter.
That feels good.
We give him the unlimited food bowl. The woodcutter's overwhelmed with joy. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We'll never forget your kindness. We have unlimited food now. I mean, I could have sold my fiddle and gotten food for my wife, but then I'd have nothing to do after she was dead. Rosella would have kissed. Yeah. Take my fiddle as a small token of our thanks. Sure, I'll trade you my dumb fiddle for unlimited food. We could feed the world with this bowl, but we're just going to keep to ourselves and you have a fiddle. Fiddle me this, Batman. Alright, later, y'all. Have some soup. Chill out. Talk to woman. The woodcutter's wife is too polite to speak with her mouth full. Kiss woman. Ask for something more. Kiss man. Ask for a threesome.
A woman?
Beef it up. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, cool. So we got the fiddle.
Must be getting tired.
Oh man, spy fiction was so funny. Must be getting tired. That was a funny game. Now what's this scene? Anything? Oh, the tiny little hole is here.
I live with my mom.
This is where the tiny little hole is. I love the birds flying through. Hey, Retro Space Jack.
Back in the hole.
Look in hole. Back in the hole. The hole appears to go deep to the rock. Reach in hole. There's nothing to be gained by reaching into the hole. Piss in hole? Me hole. Piss in me hole. Tiny classified holes. Yes, Japan's. Yes, they are. Okay. Here is nothing, just in an eerie, desolate part of the forest. In the eerie parts of the forest, you can get attacked. Oh, we're back at the chestnuts. Crap, I messed up the map again. How did I mess up the map again? Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I somehow messed up the map again. Just get away from the... Hold on, from the hole. Alright, I messed up the map again. Somehow messed up the map again. So this is the... Yeah, with the dwarfs and stuff. How did I mess it up? What did I do wrong? Escape! Jeez, did I escape? Yeah, I still have points. Back in the hole. How did I mess up the map again? It's not a big deal. I think I know what I need to do. Hold on, I gotta get around this tree. There we go. Alright, so below the hole is this forest. Oh crap, the dwarf. Next to the forest is the chestnuts. Yeah. So we have forest. Ah crap, I'm trying to get through here to the other side so I can map this out right. Come on, make it. Alright, good, good, good. We made it. We'll make it. So you get the forest, the witch. Let me see where I messed up here. The forest, the witch.
Beef it up.
The birds, the beef. The forest, the witch, the birds. The... Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't put this scene in. Okay. Okay, so my map is fixed now. The witch is here. The birds are here. And then this is just a regular X. And then this is the bridge scene. Alright, the map is fixed, everyone. The map is fixed. Can chat see my map? Yeah. This is the first one I messed up. And then this one is now fixed. That's the map. I have a question, actually. Has anyone trained their brain with Tiki Solitaire lately? Jaforan, should you all come to YouTube chat? You guys can do whatever you want. The world's your oyster.
Are you kidding?
Can you drown in the water? Not that I know of. You can drown in some other water, but not that water. I don't think it lets you drown. You can drown in the... Crap! You can drown in the original game because
I'll keep you up to date.
In the original game you have to type swim. If you don't type swim, then when you go in the water, you drown. I think so. I think that's how it is. That's how it is in like Leisure Suit Larry 3 also. Like you have to type swim. You were told your brain can't be any more trained? By who? The devs of Tiki Solitaire? Bless me? Thanks. Hail Satan? Thanks. Can you drown in the crap? Yeah. Hey, Woo Chunk on YouTube. Oh, this is a first. Someone shows up on YouTube and we shout them out on Twitch. This is a first, Woo Chunk. You're the first person to show up in YouTube, but then get a shout out on Twitch. How does it feel? Oh, they took my thing. How's it feel? Oh no, wait, I don't have all the points. What points did I get? Oh, the woodcutter? I didn't do the woodcutter on this save. You're honored. I like how on Twitch your name is WooChunk 1 word, but on YouTube your name is WooChunk 2 words. What's going on with that? Is it 1 word or 2 words? Make up your mind. And make it up right now. 1 words or 2? 1 word or 2? Is it because you needed to have like a first name and last name on YouTube, so you had to put WooChunk? Say Phil. Give bull. Kiss woman. Kiss man. Kiss everyone. Love everyone equally. WooChunk is zooming all around. Zooming all around the internet. He's a zoomer. He's an internet zoomer. Take fiddle. Do-do-do-do. Fiddle-de-doo. 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 Oh, then I gotta look at something. Okay. Alright, we got 66. Alright, now we will go to... Alright, we got the whole map mapped out. Okay, now we will go to the dragon. I always just do the whenever I kill the dragon, I always go down the well and kill it with the what do I do? Do I use the fairy protection? Or no, we don't go to the dragon. Let me try to do the well, I don't have the slingshot, right? Where do I get the slingshot? Does this game have a slingshot? What should I do now? Wait, I still have the carrot? But we already used it. Because he gave us the beans. I guess I could go do the beans. I could at least do the beans. Do beans. I could at least do the beans. Let me see, where are we? We're back at the house. The back of the house go the bird? Can I do the bird thing? I'm not remembering everything. Let's see. I know we can. I'll try to go to the beans and grow the beans. Let's see. From the woodcutter down past the snake. Gosh, this game looks even more beautiful than chat actually. Witch. Go from the witch down from the witch. Go down from the witch. Down from the witch and then in forest. Then we gotta go to the left. Hopefully we don't get attacked here. Actually, you don't get attacked here. It seems like there's something else you should be able to do here with this weird tree. And then there's the cave. Yeah, and then we'll go to the clovers. We'll plant the beans. But I think you might get the sling. Oh, you get the slingshot up there. Yeah, yeah. Let's go up to the giant in the clouds. Thank you, Goat Tongue, for the clip of me sneezing. Thank you. Alright, let's plant the beans here. I think you plant the beans here. Plant beans. You plant the magical beans on the fertile soil. Suddenly something incredible begins to happen. Yes. Yes, look at this amazing animation of the thing growing. Look out, birdie. Look out, butterfly. This amazing vine is growing. Oh, and then the last part of that was just like a... Yaw. Alright, let's go up to the... Up. We're going up. Look at vine. You see nothing special. Look at the old app vine, which is now basically TikTok. Climb the vine. Here we go. Very incredible suspense. Good luck with that, lasses. Alright, you gotta actually climb this right. It's based on where your hands are, right? If I remember correctly. You just have to keep your hands on the thing. Because Graham is all arm strength. All triceps. Dang it. Jack and the Beanstalk? Oh, I love when you fall here. You fall through the ground and die. Looks like you had a bad fall this spring. Jack and the Beanstalk. What's that? You hate this bit? I love this. Is my favorite part because this is the most beautiful part of the game. Up in the clouds, the wispy clouds. You just have to keep your hands on it, on this. Whoops. Has anyone ever fallen to your death? Anyone in chat? Have you ever fallen to your death? What was it like, if so? Like, did you ever fall and die? Like, not fall and were okay. Did you ever fall and die? Jack and the Beanstalk, not Jack and the Beanstalk. That's different. That's your favorite movie, Lassus. Because you like to watch pornography. You sick, sick, sick person. You like to watch Fable-themed pornography, you sick sicko! And you take your shoes off on the plane, and you have your bare, stinky feet out while you watch the pornography. You go on a plane, and you take your feet out and watch Fable-themed pornography. But I'm not, that's okay. Whatever makes you happy. Oh, look at the clouds getting wispier and wispier. Hey, Siamese Sneeze, you're dead right now. How's the afterlife? Hey, David Tiki. Oh, David Tiki, that's a falling emote. Who is that? Oh, look. Oh, that's a Quest for Glory, or? That's a Quest for Glory person falling. That's a cool emote. That's a cool emote. Can I have that emote? I want to use that on my channel. Can I steal your emote? Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. We're doing the big fall. You made it to Cloudland without dying. Good, good. Oh, it's a different... You fall in a different spot. Next time, keep your feet on the ground and your head out of the clouds. Alright, we gotta do it again. You've been dead a while? Oh, so we have dead people in chat. That's pretty neat. How's the afterlife? Hey, Wu Chunk in chat. You fell to your death and made a deal with the devil. Now you're back. Oh, just like that movie, with Al Pacino. Devil's Advocate. Wait. And you're a lawyer. Wait. Were you what that movie was based off of? Peter Molyneux? Maybe. I was thinking of playing Black and White. I want to try Black and White again, though I'm pretty sure it's not good. Could be better, could be worse, could be better. The Afterlife. The Afterlife? I can barely even handle the Before Life. I don't think I would go to the Afterlife. More life? I can barely program my VCR. The first part's hard, the second part's easy. It's not hard, because you just gotta keep your hands on the thing. You just focus on keeping your hands. Or your head. You can think of it as your head as well. You just can't, your hands just can't go off. Hey Craig, how you doing? Alright, let's save it up here. Ooh, we get the beautiful wispy cloud music. Chat's beautiful too. Alright, where can we go? I want to just walk all around and... Yeah, I guess you just gotta walk straight. Can't really do anything up here. It just looks awesome though. It's a mighty beanstalk which ascends to the ground far below. It just looks so cool. That cool beanstalk. Documentary. Oh, that's a documentary. Hey, Falconar. You rather go to the after party than the afterlife? You can either go to the afterlife or the after party, Legion. You gotta pick one. Look at this look at these beautiful clouds. You know how much artistry it took to make this scene? A lot. Let's look here too. You're in the land of the clouds. It's rumored that a giant lives up here. Fart. Please try to find another word for fart. I refuse. You focus on keep your hands on the vine. It doesn't happen on Devil's Advocate, it happens on Spawn. Oh, so Emily is... Her life, Spawn was based on her life. It's true, Falconar. Hey, Decap Jedi, how are you? Thank you for the raid. How you doing today? Were you playing more Norco today? Whoops, I shouted out Falconar. I meant to shout out Decap Jedi. But I was talking to Falconar while I was typing it, and then I typed Falconar's name. Well, Falconar, there you go. I hope you stream. I shouted you out. You guys should follow Decap Jedi. Still playing Norco? How is it? Is it still cool? I didn't get to, like, the deeper parts of Norco. I, like, just touched the surface where interesting things start to happen. I never got into, like, the deeper parts. I have to go back and play that. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, it is weird in a good way. Yeah, I need to go play that. I need to play the Norco. Norco's cool. Thank you for the raid. What program did they use to make pixel art for a game like this? I don't know. Do you think maybe they use like ChatGPT, Sam? I don't really know. I'm not really sure what type of program they used. Did they like program it with? Did they have to program it each pixel by pixel or what? I would assume they maybe had to program the pixels somehow. I don't know if they used a program. I'm not sure. You're in the land of the clouds. Okay, so we gotta look out for the giant up here. And we have to find the slingshot. I just think the land of the clouds just looks so awesome. You get the vegetation plus the wispy clouds. I like things that are wispy. Oh, look at that tree. It looks like a face. Yeah, Norco is cool. Did the Norco dev ever make anything else? I think they did, right? Falconar's a fraud. Whoops. Shout out Decaf. I gotta wait 19 seconds before giving another shout out. Yeah, Norco's a cool adventure game. You've never seen Norco. Geography of Robots. Selenius. Okay, their next game is Selenius. Selenus. Uncover the secrets of an oil refinery operated by an obscure organization in this short atmospheric narrative adventure. Okay, so they're making something else. Well, that looks neat. Cool. These gigantic, oddly shaped trees loom far overhead. The paint, Windows Paint, MS Paint. Dude, this place is so much whimsy and wispiness, whimsiness. Look at tiny little Graham too. He's got a different sprite up here. He's like a tiny little, he is a tiny little super deformed Graham. Just like my animes. Just like my freaking animes that I watch. The graphics are similar to King's Quest V, yes, but this is EGA. These are the EGAs. Look in tree. There's a hole at the bottom of one of the trees. Could there be anything in that hole? Chat, do you think something was going to be in the hole? 1 second. 1 second, we will find out.
Back in the hole.
Store the tongs in the meat well.
Beef it up. Beef it up. Sliders.
Carrier. Carrier. Carrier.
Sorry, I had to type in the code. I live in the Lost Bunker. Hey, Juffo. I live in the Lost Bunker. I had to go type in the code. I live in Lost Via Domus, the game. Selenius looks different, Craig. I'm sorry. It's vector art. It's vector art. Davor, Higorn, Wayne. A falconer, yeah. The bird people. Caw! And then they land on your hand. Come, bird. You entered to win a day of falconry, but you didn't. Aw, I'm sorry you didn't win, Book Club Alex. I'd like to just go outside and I put on a glove. I put on a...
Store the tongs in the meat well.
I like to put on a Kevlar glove, and I just hold my hand up, and I hope a falcon will land on it someday. There's a hole at one of the bottom of the trees. What do you think's in the hole? Look in hole. It is a slingshot. Oh yeah. But wait. The most points are gotten not by killing the giant, right? Like there's something you can do that a music box. Wait, right? Oh, do I have to come up here with the music box? Whatever, I'll just kill the giant. I've played this game a million times, but I love how many different ways there are to solve the game that I never remember. I never remember them all. I never remember all the different ways to solve everything. I guess we'll just kill him with the slingshot, but that's not the way to get the most points. Or is it the fiddle? I didn't try playing the fiddle. You play a lovely toe-tapping tune on the fiddle. The code is Meatwell. Oh no! I haven't saved! There's no music lovers here. You put the fiddle away. Oh, he crushed me. Just like my dreams were crushed by the girl that I spat wings on so long ago. You entered into a game that you didn't win. Have I streamed the C64 Labyrinth game? No, Lassus, but I plan to. It's just Commodore 64 is annoying to stream because I always figure out how to do it, and then I always forget the next day. I have a couple of Commodore 64 games that I want to stream. But I keep forgetting how to use the emulator. How long ago? I don't know, Noodle. How are you today? How are you doing today? How's everyone doing today? Is anyone sad today? Wait, never mind. I hope no one's sad today. We might bring back the highly requested feature of taking a lunch break and watching Cybermania, but I don't know where we were in the Cybermania, so we just have to pick a random part of it. But we might bring back the long requested lunch break.
I'll keep you up to date.
Lunch break and lunch break videos. Ads are gonna run, so I'm gonna let's take a quick lunch break so I can eat, because when I try to eat when I stream, it's like I feel like I'm gonna choke to death, and if I keep doing it, I'm gonna choke to death and die. So we're gonna take a lunch break and we're gonna watch the Cybermania Awards show from 1994, which we were watching before. I don't know exactly where we were. And run the ads during the break. It's beautiful. We have to run ads to get rid of pre-rolls, and it supports the stream. And let's go. Lunch break time.
I'll keep you up to date.
Okay. Let's watch some Cybermania. Hold on. Okay. Alright. See you after the lunch break.
There is a new age of creation upon us, and it's the age of computer-based creation. An age of outstanding creativity, driven by the power of microprocessors.
All right.
Silicon chips.
Already saw this part. Where were we here?
As a teenager, virtual reality can be a great escape. This year's Governor Award for Best Achievement in Virtual Reality goes to a very deserving recipient whose work is best appreciated in the viewing.
Virtual reality has the aim of creating a fully realized alternate world, complete and believable within itself. iWorks Entertainment specializes in out-of-home, fully immersive experiences using movie-based technology. In 1992, they entered into a joint project with Evans and Sutherland, one of the world's best-known innovators in graphics software and computer simulation. The result, 2 years later, was the launch of a product that sets new standards for software-driven entertainment. Virtual adventures provide a unique game experience, emphasizing cooperation and teamwork rather than competition and violence. In the first project, the Loch Ness Adventure, teams of 6 players navigate a submarine through a beautifully designed, 3-dimensional undersea landscape in an attempted rescue mission. The players' interactions with each other and with the game itself control their journey through this fully believable but completely virtual world. For the innovative use of software and the vision of its game design, the experience is truly unique.
Yay!
Cool.
The winner of the 1994 Governor's Award for Outstanding Achievement in Virtual Reality, iWorks Entertainment.
We'll keep this brief. Thank you very much. We want to thank the governors and the judges. This is really a thrill for us. We also like to thank all of the creative technicians and artists, both at iWorks Entertainment and at Evans and Sutherland, who are our partners in this venture. Specifically, I'd like to thank two people on the iWorks side, Don iWorks and Stan Kinsey, the founders of iWorks Entertainment, and specifically Stan for having the vision to embark on a project like this. Bob?
I'll keep you up to date. Really great to be here and sharing this award with iWorks. The folks at Evans and Sutherland who made this all happen from the E&S side really appreciate this recognition from the Academy. Thanks.
Hi, welcome back to Cybermania Central. We have Jennifer Von Oy with us, who's been online chatting with some people on Prodigy. The lead in the Prodigy poll is Doom, and we have Mortal Kombat leading on the 900 number. There's still time to call in and vote. Get involved.
Cybermania will return from Universal Studios Hollywood after these messages.
I don't remember.
Every Thursday night, the best athletes on this planet will be on TBS.
I don't remember where we were, but I think we saw that already. You can what? What's this ad? This ad looks weird.
Boy, they make it tough to compare, don't they? Hey, buddy, I'm saying they make it really tough to compare, don't they? I mean, this one is bigger. This one's faster. This one's got more stuff.
Yeah.
And am I crazy? Are all these things all about the same price? How can
It
that
did.
be?
It did used to be very confusing to know what kind of computer to buy.
Charge about the same. Does that mean that they put them all together the same and they're going to take care of you the same? I don't think so.
It was an ad for IBM, but it did used to be confusing. What's this?
Genesis.
Oh, Pitfall. Pitfall. Is that game good? Anyway, yeah, I have to take lunch breaks because when I eat on stream, it's just gross, and I almost kill myself because I can't stop talking. So we have to take lunch breaks, and I'll always do it during the ad break. All right, chat, you're doing great. Don Lepre worked on that, did he? Through tiny classified ads? Yeah, the tiny classified ads for computers. Japan's. Can only imagine the comments she's reading on Prodigy. What's up, honey? Yeah, they were probably even bad back then. Yeah, we're gonna do the lunch break again and watch fun videos. Pitfall stream. I'm Sierra Boy Zetsubera. I'm not Atari Boy. Sadly, my lot in life is Sierra Boy. Take slingshot. Look in hole. I'm happy Cybermania's back too, Skycomish. Take slingshot. And I'm happy all of you are back for another day of watching my stream with me. I'm watching too. I'm not really playing. I'm watching too. Have I watched Red Dwarf? Beef Noodle Beef Noodle? When they came out with a new Red Dwarf, I watched a few episodes, and then I also went back and watched a couple episodes of the old one. And I thought it was funny. It's definitely like a type of comedy from a different era that I have to be in the mood to really want to watch. But I could definitely sit down and watch, you know, either the old Red Dwarf or the new Red Dwarf. Yeah, I thought it was good. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. Or are you talking about, have I seen like a red dwarf, like a picture from Lord of the Rings? Is that... Oh no, I have not seen the... which one are you talking about? I'm so proud of you, chat, and I'm proud of chat so much. You need 4 megabytes to run Doom? Oh, I don't have enough megabytes. You hate Sierra Zetsubera? Well, you're in the wrong place, pal, but maybe I can teach you to love something that you once hated, and if I can pull that off, you know, that's why I stream. To make people love things that they once hated worse than anything in the world, and to make people love me, and to get tier 3 subs, and to help people train their brains with Tiki Solitaire, and Puzzles and Survival, and Ebony, to teach people about the wonders of one of the shittiest free-to-play games ever, Ebony. Which, no matter which mode you're playing, you're not having fun. And it's like... games like Ebony are what the devil forces people to play in hell, right? Like, welcome to hell! You can play all the video games you want. Look, you can play on this. Look, you can sit it. You got all kinds of comfortable chairs. You can play games all day. Oh wait, but the only game we have is Ebony. Right, yeah. You thought there is a catch. Yes, all you can play is Ebony. But they constantly update it with more and more awful garbage for you to Yo, Monty and Blurring Line, thank you for the What's My Name bits. Oh yeah, we could watch the Blockbuster again. Alright, so should I I can never remember how to make him fall asleep. I think it's a music box. But how do you get the music box? He's holding the music box, right? There's a way to make him fall asleep, and I never remember what it is. So I guess I'll just use the slingshot. Shoot giant with slingshot. Boink! I think there's a way to do it without this. He fell. Oh no, that's not acceptable. He fell behind the tree. We have to see that. We have to see him fall. I should play SWAT, Max. I should play SWAT 1 at least. SWAT 1 is like a fun FMV game that I still haven't played. I still have never played SWAT 1, the fun, weird FMV police training game. SWAT 4 I streamed a little bit with Dave, I think, when it came to GOG. When I was a GOG streamer. I think I played a little bit with that with Dave, and that was fun. I did enjoy that. There's a lot of SWAT 4, like, clones now. Like Ready or Not and that weird realistic Unreal 5 one. Series 1 was rough. Of Red Dwarf Spiders. Yeah, I like the old like BBC shows because I used to watch those growing up, right? On PBS, I think. PBS when I was growing up, they used to have BBC shows, so I sort of have nostalgia for that era of stuff, like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and other educational shows on PBS, and it was educational stuff, but then they would also have like BBC TV shows. So and I would watch Doctor Who and crap like that, but that wasn't on PBS.
Tom.
Hype train, I am freaking out.
Grape, thanks for the 150 bits. You kicked off a hype train. There's a hype train right now. The show you were talking about, the original one's one of your favorite shows. I would watch it. Take a look at Giant. The giant is lying dead on the ground. Beside him is a sturdy chest. Kiss Giant. How? Pull down Giant's pants. Can you just find another word for pants? Pull down Giant's trousers. Just find another word. Trousers. Tickle Giant's feet. You trying to find another word for feet? Look at box.
That feels good.
Is that a box? Take chest. Is it a chest? Oh, that's the gold chest. Yeah, there's a music box, right? I don't remember where it is. You have to do something else if you want to get full points, I think. I never remember how to not kill the giant. I never ever remember. It's easy to take a magic chest from a dead giant. Yeah. And what's wrong with killing a giant? He's a thief. He's a damn thief. This magic chest, one of the 3 lost treasures of Daventry, is always filled with gold coins. Hell yeah, we rich. You thought I was the one who watched play SWAT? No, Bagel played SWAT, Emily. Yeah, Bagel played SWAT. They were on PBS. The Red Dwarf actors were on PBS. Kiss dead giant. Push giant. Goat tongue, thanks for the clip of whatever that is. Smell the giant? You never got into Black Adder? I've never seen Black Adder either. Did I ever watch Black Adder? No. What's Black Adder? Watch Black Adder. And for some reason I like older Doctor Who, not newer Doctor Who. Maybe it's just nostalgia. I didn't really like the newer Doctor Who that I saw. Even the David Tennant stuff, which everyone loves the most. For some reason I just did not like the newer Doctor Who. I don't understand it myself, and I'm curious about it myself. Okay, now we gotta go down the platforms. Oh my gosh, I just love how this scene looks. It's just so cool. It's such a cool, windy platform being held up by string. Gosh, it's just so great. I just love this. I just want to go on an adventure. I want to go on an adventure like this. With chat, I want you to come with me. You know what? We are going on an adventure every day that we stream. This stream is like an adventure. So wonderful. Oh god, like look at this. This looks so cool. Skip the first series of Blackadder. What's Blackadder? What? What? Hey, Corn Poopy. Wouldn't go near Doctor Who with my dick. What? Whoops. Gotta die. You don't like Doctor Who, Corn? Not a Doctor Who fan? I love the old Doctor Who, yeah. If I just search for old Doctor Who on YouTube, will it come up? It's just so campy and awesome. Old Doctor Who. A goofy history of Doctor Who. The second Doctor meets the third Doctor. The three Doctors. Doctor Who being unintentionally hilarious. I guess I'm not gonna watch Doctor Who, but... Oh yeah, this is my favorite... This is my favorite Doctor Who. Tom Baker. It's a lot of people's favorites. He's considered the best Doctor Who ever. This guy. He's considered the best. I think he had maybe the longest run of Doctor Who of all of them, because he was the best. He was the best and the coolest, and the old Doctor Who's just have such grody special effects and stuff. Like they were clearly like scratching the film, whatever, you know, the film squares, whatever they call them. They were clearly like doing special effects by like scratching them. Stuff like that, old techniques like that. Just fun to watch that old stuff. You feel like I'm on vacation when you watch a Tom stream? That's my goal. I want you to feel like you're in vacation. There's actually another way you can feel like you're in vacation. It's called T-Key Solitaire. Train your brain. Hey, Corn. I'm glad you feel like you're on vacation. Shit, that's my goal. T-Key Solitaire. Every time I say the word T-Key Solitaire, I die inside a little bit. Blackadder Season 1 is bad, but each season is standalone. Yeah, wait, we were going to look up what Blackadder is. I don't really know what it is. What's Blackadder? The Black... Oh, it has Mr. Bean in it? Blackadder trailer 1989. Okay, let me try to look at this. Wait, it's a Mr. Bean show? It has whatever his name is?
We've been sitting here since Christmas 1914, during which millions of men have died, and we've advanced no further than an asthmatic...
I get it. I love Mr. Bean. So it's like a comedy show. It sounds like Blackadder. For some reason, it sounds like a sci-fi show. Like Black Mirror. I didn't realize it's a comedy. No, I've never seen that. Somehow I've never seen that, but I like Mr. Bean. Whatever, what's his name? Rowan Atkinson, yeah. I like Mr. Bean. He's good. He's a good guy. You love Tom Baker, Falconer? How can you not? The old Doctor Who has more of a dialogue focus. Right. More of a dialogue focus, and like, but there's like awkward action and special effects too. I love these windy platforms. Oh man, don't fall. I mean, I would probably fall if they didn't have railings. Kind of like how they didn't have railings when they were going through Helm's Deep in Lord of the Rings. I'd probably fall and die. I probably wouldn't have made it to Mordor. Forget it. There's no way. I wouldn't have made it to Mordor. I would have been killed. I'm not tough like Frodo. Frodo and Sam, Pippin, and the other dude. Hey, Fargum. You love David Tennant? I don't know. I would try it again, but I'd have to find the time to try something else that I didn't really like that much the first time, so I don't know. You know a better show? It's called Are You Being Served? Yeah? Let's see. What's Are You Being Served? The movie trailer. Are You Being Served trailer.
Grace Brothers department store is closing for alterations, and the whole staff is set to go off on a razzle. blimey! Hey, it's the Sugar Plum Fairy!
So it's all about a department store? All you're being served? I've never seen it, but I always hear about it. It looks really boring, like, but I never knew what it was about.
Your equipment's working well.
I see, so it's like another silly British comedy. Okay.
So's yours. The most surprising package tour ever.
Okay, I get it now. I would watch that, sure. There's some things when you see them from far away, like they look boring, but you actually have to like try them and figure out what they're all about. All right, got the chest. Okay, now what? Now, got the chest. Am I missing something else? Do I have to go do the bird thing? Let's see, where's the bird thing? The bird thing is... I don't have a Sam. Ah, Frodo's such a dickhead. Hey! Frodo can be a real dickhead sometimes when he's being corrupted by the ring. You never forget an episode of Doctor Who. He climbs over a fence for 4 solid minutes without music or dialogue. That's great. Yeah, that sounds like old Doctor Who. Can you fall off him? Yeah, I did it before you die, Max. Positivity arc. In the Doctor Who story Dragonfire, Miss Mooncat, there's a cliffhanger where he hangs off a cliff. That's awesome. That's great. I love that. Let's watch. We were watching old Tom Baker in my Discord for a while. I forced people to watch old Tom Baker. We watched probably a few dozen episodes. Sometimes people would actually watch with me. Sometimes you'd have a few people watching with me. Is this where the bird is? I think this is where the bird is. So, I don't know how I never remember what to do in this game, even though I played it a million times. I think it's just because the sense of discovery and wonder and adventure just overcomes me every time. It overcomes me. And I'm just back like I was 1 year old again when the first time I played this game as a 1-year-old little boy playing King's Quest, and I just go back into that mindset. Every time I play this game, I become 1 year old again. Hey Dave, we're on YouTube. Keep me up to date, Bane. Hey Monty.
Acknowledged.
Right, I saw that. Why didn't they fly the Eagles? Shut up, yeah. I like that answer, Monty. Have I seen Father Ted? My father's not named Ted. No, I have not seen Father Ted. Are we waiting for the bird here? Are we trying to get the bird? Or can you only get the bird third? You like John Dacre? Who's that? Is that a Doctor Who? Do I watch stuff in my Discord? Not really. Not really, because there's no regular time that I can do something. I was thinking about doing things randomly sometimes. There's no like regular evening that I always have free anymore. So that's why I stopped doing like movie nights or whatever. Because I think if you do a movie night, you maybe want to try to do it on a regular night. There's no night that I have free every single week. Because there's sometimes weeks that I have to do things, sometimes that I am free, but it's random, so it would be random. I just don't really do it anymore. Tom Baker and John Pertwee, yeah, but John Pertwee was the one before Tom Baker, right? Yeah, I liked him too. I like all the early Doctors, like even the old Grandpa George Washington looking one, and like the Larry Moe and Curly Three Stooges looking one was the second one. Then the third one is John Pertwee, right? Or the dude driving the car. And then it was Tom Baker, right? And then it was like the blonde dude after Tom Baker, right? The blonde, I think the first 5 Doctors, I might be getting the order wrong. The first 5 Doctors were good, and then they got a little weird, I think, after that. I think the Doctor after Tom Baker, no, the Doctor after Blondie Boy, hold on, let's look it up. The Doctor after Blondie Boy, let me see. Yeah, I got it right, yeah. That's the George Washington dude. That's the Three Stooges looking dude. That's the dude with the car. Then Tom Baker. Then the Blondie Boy. And then this dude was like in like just a movie. Or this dude was... Then it was like movies and weird stuff for a while. These guys didn't really get a fair shake, if I remember right. Like one of them was only in a movie. I don't even remember this dude in the middle. And then it was the new series. This guy, that guy, this guy, this dude, this lady, this dude again, and then that guy. Do I miss I liked movie nights, yeah, but I just don't really have time. Like a regular time. Yeah, we watched all the Resident Evils. Yeah, that was cool. We did a lot of good watching. Yeah, maybe I'll just start doing some random stuff again in there whenever I do have a night free. Will Ferrell. It looks like Will Ferrell. It's not though. It kind of looks. It's not. Looks like him though. And this dude. The heck? Who the hell's this guy? Hey, Brinoplasty. Thank you for watching. All right. I don't know what to do. I have to figure it out. The bird is not showing up. I think the bird must only. I guess we'll go do the well and see if I can do that part. Yeah, we'll go do the well because that's the only thing I can think to do. So let's go do that. I'm looking at my map here. I'm looking at you too, chat. I can see you. Colin Baker was considered the worst. Colin Baker. Oh, the blonde dude? Colin Baker? Oh, I remember liking him. No. I think these three, they might be good too. It's just they're like really lesser known. Doctor Who's. Who you'd like to sit rewatching? I don't know who. David Tennant? Let me see. Here's what it is. Colin Baker replaced Davidson. Yeah, Davidson. Colin Baker replaced Davidson in 1984. Colin Baker, this guy. Okay, so the next dude was in, and then there was an 18-month hiatus, and then it was recommissioned on the condition that Baker would leave the role of the Doctor, and then it was Sylvester McCoy, and then it was canceled, and then okay, it gets kind of complicated. All right, let's figure out this well thing. Let's do the well thing. A GF and a plant. Nope. Paul McGann. Phil McCracken. You'd love to do some movie nights, Ranska? Anybody can do a movie night in my stream. It's just yeah, I can't always be there. Look at well. Looks like it's been here a long time. Get in bucket. One of the side of the well's crumbling to pieces. Try the other side. One of your old bosses was the Doctor? Really? King's Quest 6 is the only good King's Quest game to you, Brino? Oh, no. They're all good. Even 8 has its merits. Get in well. Oh, get in bucket. All of the King's Quests are good. I guess 8 is the worst. 8 and 2 are the worst, but they're still like 8. I mean, 8 is like a 7 out of 10 game, maybe. It's just weird. 2 to me is like an 8 out of 10. The rest of them are 9 or 10s out of 10s. John Dacre. This is John Dacre. What? What's going on here?
Lord is risen today, hallelujah. Sons of men and angels say,
wait, what is this from? Is this from a movie or something, or a show? Or is this like a real person? I remember I've seen this before, but where is it? Just a random meme that I saw a long time ago? Is this a joke or is it real? I've seen that before. Alright, look. We get down in the well. You're sitting in a bucket suspended in a dark, damp well. Wish I was sitting in a bucket with Champ. McCoy's second and third series were excellent, but it was too late? Okay. Hey, Tonil. It was too late. Hey, Juffo. Name a single merit of King's Quest 8. It has a cool equipment system, and it has an overall... The first area is pretty fun. It falls apart after the first area, mostly. The first area is pretty fun. It has some decent level design, some good ideas. The story's good. I like the equipment system, the equipment and the armor system. I like how it merges. It's sort of tried to be both an adventure game and an action RPG. It's just that the main problem is really only the first area is any good. Most of the other areas are either kind of annoying or just like not fully fleshed out. Yeah. But it's not a bad thing. It's not totally a bad thing. It's real? Okay. It was just I haven't watched this in so long.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. What? Amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-ling, ting-a-ling-ling, as a bell.
Wait, so what's all the big intro that she's going into?
First United Methodist Church, that includes me. I go to First United Methodist Church. Reverend Jones, Bill Jones opened our show last time, and he's not here tonight. So John Dacre's here. Bob.
Oh, man. Oh, man. What's up, Aurora? Yeah, the web part. What? That's what happened. That's what happened to me if I sing. If I would sing, that would happen to me as well. All right, get out of bucket. Get out of bucket. Jumping will take you where to go. Jump. All right. Okay, now. Oh, right. I remember how to stop the dragon. Like, you got to take the bucket. Oh. Get in bucket. You leap out of the water and climb into the bucket. Not realistic. Okay. Untie the bucket. Take the bucket. Untie rope. Oh, cut the rope. Cut the rope. The dagger. Okay, there. This game is so cool. Now take the bucket. For a game from 1984, I can't believe they thought about things like buckets and ropes. That was brand new in 1984. I can't believe the amount of interactivity with buckets that you have. All right, diving. And then diving, and then this is just a red freaking herring. Look at chest. How you doing, Aurora? Oh, you're playing Claire Obscure? Nice, nice. I need to play Claire Obscure. I'm saving it. I'm saving it for after I get a lot of work done. One of the 3 magic treasures of Daventry is always gold coins. The half-buried chest looks as if it has been here for a very long time. Chad, I wish I could give you all kinds of gifts and treasures. Open the chest. You're dazzled by the countless supply of gold coins. You quickly close the chest. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Look at chest. No, look. The half-buried chest. Look. Open half-buried chest. Okay, whatever. This is just a red herring anyway. I just wanted to see what I could interact with. I just wanted to see if I could interact with it. Can you drown in the well? Oh, you betcha. Max, I know you love drowning, so let's drown for Max here. Max loves to... Max is categorizing. He's organizing a list of games you can drown in. If you game a 7 out of 10 for having one functional area, well, I said the first area is really good. All the other areas are just kind of okay. They're not all bad. Like the swamp area is okay, and the like the temple area is all right. The last level's okay too. The ice level's kind of neat. It's just the first area is just the best. And yeah, I don't know. King's Quest 6, it's still like above King's Quest 8. It's still an above average game. It's like a 6 or a 7, maybe closer to a 6. You know, but there's something going on there. It's just not as good as the other King's Quest, and it's different. It's a lovely game. I know. I can't wait to play it. It's too pretty. There's too many bare-chested, emaciated, gray-haired old men. Sounds great to me, Corn. Another World. There we go, Max. So, yeah, Max, what are some other games you can drown in? You can drown in King's Quest. And you can drown in Another World. Okay, yep. You can drown when you fill the underground part with water. Yep, you can drown in that. What's another game you can drown in? Climb up. Jump out. Get out. Yes, he climbed out. He did it. Now watch this. Get water in bucket. All you have to do is walk into the water. Wait, what? Fill bucket. Fill the bucket. This is the solution I always do, but I know there's other ones. You can throw the dagger. You can also get an invisibility ring, right? Is that from... You have to do the bird? Can't you get an invisibility ring? Why didn't I get that? I think maybe... Is that from... I don't remember where you get that. You also can have the shield here. I don't remember where to get the shield. You can get the shield. I think you must have to do the bird thing. And you can get a shield. I think I do something here. Or I'm mixing up games. But anyway, I always do the bucket thing. But I don't think that gets me the most points. This dragon looks real good in SCI EGA. You can drown in Subnautica. Monkey Island you can drown. Yep. You can drown in Monkey Island. You can drown in... You can't drown in Tiki Solitaire. Yep. You can train your brain in Tiki Solitaire. Thank you, Mr. Radon. Yeah, there's a scene you can drown. You can drown in Tomb Raider. Very good. You can drown in Mario. Can you drown in Heart of Darkness? I don't know. We'll have to play it again and find out. Yeah, the death in Monkey Island is like an Easter egg. Sonic the Hedgehog you can drown. Max, are you writing all these down? Alright, look at dragon. Max, write them down. Max, write those down. If I find out you didn't write them down. Green and scaly, the dragon's body is massive and muscular. A row of serrated armor stretches from the tip of his tail to the base of his neck. His leathery wings are folded tight against his sides, and his webbed claws look sharp and deadly. The ferocious fire-breathing dragon is protecting the magic mirror. Look at mirror. Is there a shield? No, it's a mirror, a chest. I don't even remember what the third treasure is. It's a shield, right? I can't remember. Look at mirror. You made a note, Max? Thank you for making the note. The mirror shimmers with its own magical light. Alright, talk to dragon. Think again. When this dragon talks, things have a tendency to catch fire. Yo, what's up? Talk to dragon. Come on, talk to it. Kiss dragon. Ask dragon for mirror. Can I just go take the dragon? Take the mirror? Take mirror. Give me that. Give me that mirror. Aww. Oh, I got turned to Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. At least my eyes are left. At least I can still see my smoldering body. You can drown in Zelda, yeah. Zelda Ocarina of Time. Castlevania, okay. Animal Crossing, you can drown in debt. Oh. You can drown in hide and seek in real life if you try to hide underwater. True, kids, be careful when hiding underwater. Very good. You can throw the dagger at the dragon. Ugh. Dead, right in its neck. Instant death. You get 3 points for that. 3 points for that. I believe there's an invisibility ring, but for some reason I don't know how to get it, and I forget everything about this game. But the solution I always use is throw water at dragon. Oh my god, too many Tiki Solitaire links in the chat. Throw water at dragon. Good shot. The water hits the dragon square in the face, dousing the dragon's fire. You get 5 points for that. 5 points, right? How many points was it? Yeah, 5 points, but then you also get the other points for cutting the bucket and filling the bucket, I think. This game is too good. I think this game is from the future. It's too good. This game came back in time. You can drown in Nancy Drew games? Yeah, I was just thinking about Nancy Drew this morning, Emily. I think it might be close to time for the next Nancy Drew. I love how you can die in the Nancy Drew games. That's my favorite part. Oh, I like how the dragon just leaves. Unable to defend himself with more than steam, the dragon rolls aside the granite boulder and slinks off in shame. So the dragon is still just out there, but he just can't breathe fire anymore. It's not like... Couldn't he just use his giant body to attack you? We got the mirror. Look in mirror. Yeah, I need to play the next Nancy Drew game. Which one were we on? I was copying off of Bagel and playing those in order. I didn't play the second one. I think the second one... I need to try that one. Nancy Drew games. the second one and then go back to, let me see. The last one we played was, it was either Haunted Carousel or Danger on Deception Island. I actually don't remember. I think it was the Haunted Carousel. I know I played that, but I also never played Stay Tuned for Danger because it's like kind of messed up. It was re-released 2016. So to play that one. Oh no, they remastered the first one. Okay, they remastered. Okay, I think Danger on Deception Island. Whale watching. Stop meddling with the whale watching. Yeah, it's this one. Danger on Deception Island. There's so many of these games. It's utterly ridiculous. There's 34. The newest was released 1 year ago. Wonder how that did. 34 Nancy Drew games, and they're pretty cool. You gaze into the magic mirror as you see a reflection of yourself as the king of this land of Daventry. Duh. A real dragon would never go down that easy. I know, dragons never go down easy. Hey, Perkunis, you haven't played a Nancy Drew game in a while? I haven't played one in a while, neither. You think about Nancy Drew every morning when you wake up, if you know what I mean? I think I know what you mean. I think I get it. Yeah, the death scenes in Nancy Drew. I love the death scenes in King's Quest, but I love them the most in Nancy Drew. She just gets, like, knocked out, hit in the head with a hammer. My favorite death I always talk about. The bird is here! The favorite death I always talk about in Nancy Drew is if you go into this shed and like, I think it was, I forget which one. You go into this tool shed and there's pesticides and you can pump the pesticides and it fills the shack with pesticides. And if you just keep pumping it, you have to pump it a bunch. She dies from inhaling pesticides. It's great. All right. She starts to go. She starts to like. No, you don't get burned alive. You get burned alive in. You might also get burned alive in that shed. I know there's one where you can get burned alive. You can like die by a chandelier falling at you. I believe you can get shot with a gun too in one of them. But my favorite is like you kill your you have to click. You click like the handle of the thing and it goes shh, shh, and then you can just keep clicking it and she goes and you just keep clicking it and then she just dies or she gets passed out, whatever a death is in those games. Nancy Drew death by pesticide. Can we find it? A game. Did someone like make a video of it? No, I don't think I saved the VOD either. Damn, I wish I could show it. I wish there was like Nancy Drew all video game deaths. Did anyone make this video? Nancy Drew games death scenes. Here's some of them. Here's some of them. All deaths in specific games. All deaths in Scarlet Hand. It's not. It's Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. Yes, it's gonna be here.
Hey everyone.
Shush. Shush. It's one of these. I believe it's the Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. Yeah, this is it. This is it.
Too many times.
See, she's coughing. You just pump these pesticides.
If you pump it way too many times, Nancy will die, even if she has her little gas mask on.
I love that one. It just came up and just right, and they're always so like instant. You just die. It just goes right to the menu. Nancy, it doesn't even give you like a message or anything. It's just like straight to menu. You're dead. You're dead from pesticides. Love that. I love you, chat. There's a train. On a train, you pull the emergency stop. She gets brained. Do I remember the dragon in Loom? A little bit, Max. I still need to replay Loom. Stay tuned for Danger's hard to stream. I think there was something about that game that got fixed, Emily, though. I have to look at it again. I have to look back at it again. Yeah, there's also the one you get exploded in a shed. Yeah, dying. It's great when you die in those games. Anyway, where's the bird? We need to do the bird now, I think. And I believe you got to go like somewhere around here. Go! Oh, damn. Oh, go! Oh no, it's like, or is it like up here? It's so hard to, there we go, got it. That was like way too fast. Normally that's way harder to get. Hey, Swizzlefish. The spider mummies. Bagel's spider mummies. I hope Bagel's investigating spider mummies in heaven somewhere right now. You got Harvey's for lunch, right? Dave told me about Harvey's. He said he used to work there, I think. Used my sponsor code at Harvey's. I don't have a sponsor code at Harvey's. I don't know what you're talking about. I think Dave, I don't know if he's there. I think he said he used to work at Harvey's. All right, we got After the Bird. Now this is the leprechaun part, right? For lunch today I had spinach, broccoli, some soybeans, and turkey meatballs that I made with Trader Joe's sriracha sauce. With the delicious Trader Joe's sriracha. Yeah, you gotta pump it a lot, but if you put in the effort, you can kill that Nancy Drew, that meddling Nancy Drew. And the other funny part of Nancy Drew that I remember is, like, you get hit on the head with something, and then she wakes up in her room and she's like, headache headquarters. She's just always so pleasant about getting knocked out by a criminal. Being knocked unconscious. Oh boy, headache headquarters. What happened to me? Take mushroom. Like, the vibe of those games is just one of those special things in gaming. The Nancy Drew games really are one of those special things in gaming because they're actually good games, right? There's so many of them. They're actually pretty good adventure games with good, thoughtful puzzles and just so much silly stuff. They really are special. You wouldn't think they would be good. You'd think they might be, like, boring, or you might think they might be like those hidden object games, right? That just use the name of something and just are all basically the same thing. But no. The Nancy Drew games are pretty special. Just like you, chat. You're pretty special to me. Alright, what's up with this hole? Look in the hole. In the depths of the large hole, you seem to sense a faint green glow. Jump in hole. You need to be closer to do that.
Back in the hole.
Back in the hole! He's fine. The new one was pretty decent. Yeah, good. Didn't they made a Nancy Drew TV show, I believe, also. I don't know if that's still going. It was like a WB show, I think. Didn't they? Or am I getting confused again? Oh, look at this dank-ass cave. We're in another cave. You're standing in a shadowy cavern. This cave is murky and damp and smells of mold and rotted leaves. Oh, just like you, chat. Who am I kidding? Just like me, chat. You smell wonderful. I'm the one who smells like mold and rotten leaves. Probably because I like to carry around food in my pockets, and I forget it's there, and it gets moldy. And I also like to carry around leaves in my pockets, and I forget they're there. So then I end up smelling like moldy food and rotten leaves. Ay, ay, ay. Life is tough. The further you get from the light, the mustier it becomes. Oh man, look at that sick torchlight. Look at that sick torchlight animation. The flickering light on the cavern, all done by hand. Not like nowadays, nowadays to make a torch animation, you just go in Unreal Engine and you click torch animation and it just plays it automatically. Back in the old days, you had to program it by hand. Same with this rat. If you want to make a drooling rat animation, you just go in Unreal, you click the rat option and a rat shows up. There was a death in Return to Zork where you can blow yourself up with the oven. Probably. I need to play Zork Nemesis and Grand Inquisitor also. That's on my list to play, if you're keeping track. Hey, Yummy. Approximately 15 Nancy Drew games have a bad minigame to make money. Yeah, but that's the charm of them. The bad and the good. Look at rat. There's a rat, big, hungry-looking rat with slavering jaws and long, sharp claws. Talk to rat. Wow, he's really drooling. Hello there, my friend. You're looking for anything in particular? You want to pass through my little door here? Well, maybe we can work something out. What's it worth to you? I just want to go through. The rat grins crookedly, his long, pointed fangs glistening in the torchlight. That's right, mister. Just walk a little closer. I wish instead of just doing... Oh. The tattered remains of rat. I wish it actually showed Graham being mauled and not just like the Looney Tunes smoke thing. I wish it actually showed him being ripped to shreds. Like Space Quest 3 would have him being ripped to shreds. This one just does an annoying smoke thing. Can I like throw a dagger at the rat? Is there other ways to kill him? The dim light, your aim would suffer. Find a less violent way. Is there another way to do this besides the cheese? Play the fiddle. The box has a new border down here? Oh, I didn't even notice. Aw, no music lovers. Alright, give cheese to rat. It's a classy smell, mold and relieves. I am kinda hungry. The rat drools at the sight of the cheese and snatches it from your hand. You might want to count your fingers. What? Where'd he go? I know, the rat looks badass, I know. Oh no, what are you gonna do now? Hold on, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do we give him the clover? With a genuine 4-leaf clover in your possession, the leprechauns fear and respect you. Rather than risk offending you, they decide to leave you entirely alone. Can you ever win a fight? Nope, not a one-on-one. Nope, you need to use an object. You can never just win a fight on your own, Max. Look at pillar. Carved into the top of this stone pillars of huge 4-leaf clover. Apparently the leprechauns who inhabit this underground sanctuary greatly fear and respect the power of the 4-leaf clover. Yeah, I want to see like blood all over the walls, exactly, and see like his guts just ripped out. And like, I want to see the rat flossing with his intestines. Alex, you too, Alex? You dined and dashed, yeah. You didn't even pay for that cheese! The leprechauns, sensing the power of your 4-leaf clover, begin to vanish. That's not the best ending. That's not the best way to do this. Play! Fiddle is the best way to do this. Yes! Watching little men dance. Dance for me, little men. Wonderful job. Leprechauns find fiddle music irresistible. The moment they hear the music, they begin dancing a frenzied jig. Hell yeah. Finally, swept away by the snappy music, the leprechaun guards poof out of the room. Now that's the way to do it. Beautiful tremolo. I try to only provide you with the highest caliber of content, Retro Space Jack. Only for the highest caliber of content. Alright, no, don't pop. Yeah. Yes, this is the best way. This game's not just about winning, it's about finding all the little ways to get all the points and watching all the little men and women dance. They love my music. And the one dude, what the hell has he been doing? Going from hand to hand with his head? You're not supposed to do that. And we got three extra points for doing it this way. Cracklecons with their little cracky dance. That's right. Fizzlefish, you are. Oh, he does his little special dance. Right the hell out of here. You get right the hell out of here, you little freak. Oh, and then you also get a scepter. But I still didn't do the right thing with the giant. Take the shield. I guess we beat the game. Take the scepter. Yeah, you get extra points for that. You get way extra points for that. The mushroom? I don't remember what to do with it all. Oh, you have to use the mushroom to get out. Or if you don't have the mushroom, you can't get out. The shield can also be used to block the... But I can never make the bird show up before I kill the dragon. The scepter belongs to the king of the leprechauns. Oh well, I guess I'll have to try to figure it out next time I play this game. Next time I play this game, I'm going to figure out the other way to knock out the giant. Steal their shit? That's right. We got the scepter and the shield. Well, they stole our shit. Eat the mushroom. Beer. Tiny little boy. Little music. Congratulations, you have now all 3 of Daventry's lost treasures. Don't waste any time. Bring the treasures straight back to King Edward before it's too late. We get some ending music too. Plays a little ending music. What else can I do? I'm probably only gonna end up having like 140 some points. I can never get max points. Why am I so bad at this game? Yo, what's up? Sir Knight, bless you. Now my wife is recovering due to your kindness. Oh, you're welcome. Maybe can I have a hug? Hug man. Talk to man. Thank you, Sir Knight. You're welcome. Talk to woman. The woodcutter's wife is too fatigued to speak, but you can see in her eyes that she's very grateful and happier than she's been in a long time. Kiss woman. Tongue kiss man. Oh. Throw self into fire. You want a jeweled scepter? Give scepter. You've already given the woodcutter a bowl filled with stew. To help him now, you gotta complete your mission. Oh man. What else can we do? How can I get all the points? How can I get more points? The wife was faking it. They just wanted a present. The well. Okay, this way. Sit on the man's lap. Oh. No, yeah, no one recovers that fast. They're fakers. Wow, we didn't even get close to all the points. We'll get some points for going back to the king, but look at shield. Shield? Look at shield. I never ever remember what to do with that giant. But then even if when I do remember what to do with the giant, I don't think I've ever gotten all the points in this. I'll just have to try again next time. The game considers not having all the points as the real win. Thanks for trying to make me feel better, Emily, but we all know that's not true. Do you go into the whale's mouth in this one? No, that's King's Quest IV, Swizzlefish. You want to play that next? Normally I play them in order, but if you want to play King's Quest IV next, I'll be happy to. This one uses the same engine as King's Quest IV, so it has like the same style of graphics. King's Quest II was only ever in the AGI EGA, so that's like the old style. King's Quest III has this style. Was SCI, I think. Was it? Oh no, or was that AGI? I think that was actually AGI too. AGI also. Alright, fart doesn't work. Okay, open the gate. Open the gate! That's odd. Why aren't the guards at their post? Because the king is dead! You shield every time you eat at Taco Bell? I don't know what you mean. Hey Bane, you're having some coffee? Me too, right here. Yo, Biff Manjaw. What if we just need to use the code? Score points? Could be. We're gonna then make another game where you could be a king? That's true, there hasn't been one of those in a while. You can faintly hear a commotion in the king's chamber. Do you want to make it with me, Mr. Radon? I'll try to learn programming. Can you learn art? You learn the art, I'll learn the programming, and we'll make the game. But we also need like a marketing, we need like a publisher. Can you work on all that? I'll just do the programming. There's nothing to be done. Our king's melancholy is too much for his fart to bear. Perhaps if Sir Graham had returned with the 3 lost treasures of Daventry. I'm right here! Gasp! Who were all these randos in here? Did he find the treasures? Shh. Is it cool if you draw the king naked? Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, like in King's Quest VIII. Let's make King's Quest IX, but it's always nude. You have to use a code to give him clothes instead of the other way around. Did you succeed in your quest? I did, your majesty, you old piece of shit. Here you go. Now, will you die already so I can become king? The magic mirror. The magic shield. Mark, you want to be the ideas guy? Oh, we need a lot of those. The ideas guy position is paid very highly. Oh! Damn! Oh, I'm afraid it's too late for me. But you've done superbly, my knight. As promised, the kingdom is yours. Okay. Just kicking him. Die now! Just stomping on his neck. Time to die. I know you'll serve her well. Oh, you died. I'm so sad. Well, I guess I'm the king now. Nancy Drew? I don't have Nancy Drew set up. The king is dead. Leisure Suit Larry, King's Quest 10. Ooh, Leisure Suit King's Quest for Glory 10. What? Police. Police and space. Long live the king. Police in space, too. And thus ended Sir Graham's great quest for the lost treasures of Daventry. Despite the loss of their beloved King Edward, the people of Daventry grew happy and prosperous and flourished for years to come. Hey, Nika. And whenever King Graham looked into his magic mirror, he saw visions of adventures yet to come for him, for his children, and for Daventry, the land he loved so much. The end. This game's great. Love this game. Yeah, Fractal Mind Mike made some LucasArts games. I believe he's still making more games. Thank you, thank you, JP. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, Danza. Thank you, Swizzle. Thank you, Davor. This is such a good game. I could play it a million times on my stream over and over and over. And maybe I will. I only got 138 points. I was missing 20 points. This is the worst I've ever done when I've played this game, I feel. Where the hell were all the freaking points? This is why I have to play this game repeatedly, because I can't get all the points. And I could not look it up. I have to figure it out on my own. I think it's something with the witch. I think you probably get points if you have the protection of the fairy. I think you get the most points at the dragon by doing the bucket thing. Isn't there an invisibility ring? Did I just not get that? Am I thinking of a different game? I don't even know. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. Thank you for the GG's, Space Jack. Dr. Jacobs, Max, thank you. I should get good. Oh, is that what the GG's mean? Get good, not good game? Thank you, Tonda. Did Mike finish those? Yeah, I played 2 of Mike's games on my stream. I played his first 2 games. And I believe he's working on the 3rd now? I might not be up to date. I gotta keep you up to date. You go on his itch.io. Fractal Mind Mike itch.io. Yeah. Or the first 3 games? I know I played Day of the Sandwich and Day of the Hamster. Is Day of the Redacted out? A side sequel. Okay, it's currently being made. Yeah, he's still making this 3rd one. His games are good. They're like Day of the Tentacle inspired. You should play them. Just go on his website and play them. If you like Day of the Tentacle and point and clicks, he made 2 really good games, Day of the Sandwich and Day of the Hamster. Maybe I need to get more points if I find all the places I can drown. Maybe. Kill the Antwerp. I never remember how to do. Sorry, ads are playing. I never remember how to do certain things in Sierra games. Killing the Antwerp and killing the giant, stopping the giant, and those are 2 of those things. Rise of the Golden Idol. I still haven't played that, Cam son. EJ point and clicks? Yeah. I want to play more Cosmic Void games. Cosmic Void makes good new pixel arts too. Pixel art games. Alright, what should we play now? This song is so... I was trying to see how long this song is. This song goes on for a long time. What should we play now? It could be King's Quest 2. We could play some other random point and click. We could play a Blackwell game, or we could play a weird, like, PS2 adventure game. It's a point and click, but it's on the PC and PS2, but I can't get the PC version, so we're playing version to work, so we're playing the PS2 version. What should we play? I know, I need to play Golden Idol. I need to play those new detective games. Golden Idol, Oberdin, and there's another one that came out by the Golden Idol person, I think. The Antwerp is cool. Capri, Quest for Glory, Evil Fighter. Well, we're doing a King's Quest run now. I normally like to play one Sierra game at a time, series at a time. But I do want to do Quest for Glory, Evil Fighter. I've only played like the first 2 Cosmic Void games. I still have to play all the rest of their games. I did see the fan sequel to Day of the Tentacle. I want to play Maniac Mansion. Weird PS2 adventure game. Worm on NES. I don't know if I can handle that kind of game, Aurora. I'm too weak. You didn't like Oberdin, Alex? Most people liked it. That must mean you're wrong, Alex. Root Trees Are Dead. Oh, sick. I love the detective games. Unavowed. Okay, 2 people said the weird PS2 adventure game. So let's try that. But I swear to God. I swear to God. Wow, this song is so long. It's awesome. Alright, it's called Diabolic. It's called Diabolic, the Original Sin. Let's try it. Have you guys ever heard of it? It's called Diabolic, the Original Sin. Diabolic, the Original Sin. Let's see, what's on the back cover? Oh, this is French. That's French. It's called Diabolic, the Original Sin. Something about all of these are all in languages I don't speak. I want to look at any of these in English? Okay, United Kingdom. Criminal mastermind Diabolic is planning his most audacious heist ever. Brace yourself for a thrilling story of intrigue, love, vengeance, and greed. Tonight at 1:30, the King A903 train will cross the Maryville Bridge. If you want Ava back alive, you must steal the original Sin painting and bring it to me. If you fail, Ava dies. Alright, we're playing this game. Yeah, it's like a comic. It's a point and click based on a comic. I tried to get the PC version to work, but I couldn't, but it's on PS2, so we'll just try that version. Should be basically the same thing. So let's try this. It's an adventure game. It's not like an action game or anything.
Yay!
It's an adventure game. Diabolic. I guess it's a point and click. Point and click. PS2. PS2 version. This is a point and click that is based on a comic or something. There. I don't really know what this game's all about. There's a description for you. Alright, let's try this game out. Diabolic. Let's see how it is. It looks pretty neat. Diabolic. Point and click adventure. PS2. Point and click adventure on the PS2.